Hello there. We have made it. Oh man, I was getting my coffee and stuff ready, but we actually made it, baby. Whew, man, that was quite the effort to get home there. How we doing? Welcome to the stream. I don't think the Angels are losing yet. I haven't gotten a notification. Yeah, the Angels are not losing yet, as far as I'm aware. So that's a good sign. That is always a good sign. It's only the bottom of the first, but you know, could be worse. Could be worse. We could be losing already. At least I will get to see us if we do lose. At least I'll get to see us. I don't want to go to MLB TV. Only person in the entire world that pays for that is you, Frank. Frank, how we doing, my guy? I brought both my Angels and Dodgers watch. I love it. I love it. Oh man, this thing on the top of the screen right here. Right here. How it's like there's a little sliver of white right there. I gotta get rid of that. Alright, I got this. Display. Ah, there we go. That's so much better. So much better. Alright, we got a 3-0 count to Trey Turner with a runner on first base. Not a great start, in my opinion, but hey, you know what? It's a great start for Dodgers fans. Let's try to be positive today. Let's try being positive today. Why the hell not? Ethan, how we doing, my guy? And Ty Vu, how we doing today? Welcome to the stream. Thoughts on Phil Nevin? I don't have a problem with him. I think he's okay. I didn't like his move pulling Thor so early yesterday. I wasn't a huge fan of that move. 4-pitch walk to the fastest guy in baseball. Attaboy, Detmers. Let's go, Reed. Way to go. Way to go, baby. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, now we got Willie Smith coming to the dish, ready to hit an absolute nookie dookie. How are we doing, everybody? It's good to see y'all. It's good to see y'all. Frank, I hope you get the camera soon so we can start making our Good Morning Baseball. I can't wait. That is delicious. I'm severely dehydrated. It is ridiculously hot in Florida right now, man. It is unbearable. The whole day today, man, it was just awful. Not even sunny out. It was just hot. It was just unbelievably hot. I don't know why. Looks like we got a 1-0 count to Will Smith. That is the 5th straight ball thrown by Reed Detmers. The rookie had a really bad start in LA last year. That wasn't great. Hello, everyone. What's up? Italo. Welcome to the stream. Let me post on YouTube that we're live. Just gotta copy the link real quick. There we go. Gotta post to the tweeter. Yeah, I'm trying something new. I wanted to see if you guys actually, if I should do these if I get off at 10 o'clock, because sometimes I get off right when the game starts. With Dodgers. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. So yeah, I'm trying to think if you guys, I'm trying to see if you guys actually, if I should do these watch parties halfway through the first part of the game, or if I should stick to just doing it if I'm off early enough to do the whole game. So I don't think Detmers will have a good start tonight. Me neither, man. Here it's ridiculously cold. Where does here, Italo? Where are we talking? SoCal or? Bro, every time I go to California now, I'm freezing. If you guys don't know, I grew up in Southern California, and now I live in Central Florida. It is unbearable out here, man, during the summer. Detmers looks so hittable. He always looks hittable. When is he? I mean, he literally threw a no-hitter. That's a bad comparison, but he always looks hittable. He doesn't have the stuff that he's supposed to. Oh, that's gone. Absolutely. Absolutely. Will Smith with a 3-run bomb. Not even close. Hanging slider right down the middle. Might have been a changeup, actually, but right down the middle. Easy money for Will Smith right there. Easy money right there. The real question is, it's not whether the Angels will lose tonight. It is a question of, will the Angels score a run today? Yeah, an 83-mile-per-hour changeup up in the zone. That is just home run written all over it. You're telling me... Hey, Ty Vu, thank you for the super chat. Let's go. You're telling me a changeup up in the zone? to a top 3 catcher in baseball turned into a 3-run home run. Color me shocked. Color me shocked, bro. Disgusting. But anyways, thank you for the super chat, Ty. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Here comes Max Muncy in his 153 batting average. Having a tough start to the year, but the former, I think he finished top 10 in MVP voting last year. We know what Muncy's capable of, and we're the kind of team that he would have his breakout against, you know. That's the game. I agree. I don't disagree with you guys. I really don't. I don't disagree one bit. It's a tough one here. All right, we got a 1-2 count to Muncy. Settle down now, Detmers. I doubt the Angels can score 3 runs, but hey, a kid can dream, right? A kid can dream. Fouls back another one there. Still 1-2. Come on, Detmers. Come on, Detmers. You can do it, buddy. I believe in you. You can do it. I believe in you. I'm trying to stir my coffee because I put some sugar in it, but it's all at the bottom because I didn't mix it up ahead of time. And a 2-strike, a 1-2 base hit. I swear the Angels give up more base hits when they're ahead in the count than any other team I've ever seen. It's mind-blowing to me. They give up so many 1-2 and 0-2 base hits. It's unbelievable. My dad's at the game, by the way, so he's going to get to watch the Angels lose today. Muncy hadn't played the Angels yet. Time to hit 2 home runs. Yep, he's already on the board with his first hit in however long. Raised his batting average to 159. Not that batting average matters. Got to keep that narrative alive. How we doing, Mixer? Welcome. Let's go, baby. Yep. I don't know. Reed, I feel like Reed just didn't spend enough time in the minor leagues. Detmers either sucks or throws a no-hitter. Yeah. He's had like, I feel like he's had like 2 or 3 good starts, and every other start he's given up at least 4 runs. It's just pretty much a guaranteed 4-run deficit when he pitches. Like, if we want to win with Detmers on the mound, and that's fine for like a number 5. That's fine for like a number 5 in the rotation. But, like, with his prospect pedigree, we expect him to be, like, at the very least a solid, you know, number 2 or 3. But he registers for me as, like, a back end of the rotation guy. And he's still, like, 23 years old. I think he's younger than I am. So there's still potential there. But I don't know. We'll see. Angels are cursed. I give up this team. Oh, we're absolutely cursed. Welcome. I might have to make a video on how cursed we are. I already have a Shohei Ohtani video planned for tomorrow, I think. I have a video. I want to be talking about Ohtani and his contract situation. Because there's been a lot of talk about the Angels trading him or, you know, signing him to a long extension. So I'm going to make a video about that and kind of the different perspectives on it and what I think the Angels will do versus what I want them to do. So we'll see. Obviously, I want Shohei Ohtani to retire an Angel. And there's another base hit. Wow. We are so good at shifting away. Are we convinced? Hold on. I'm convinced that the Angels shift away from the hitter's trends. I'm convinced that the Angels shift away from where the hitter is likely to hit the ball on purpose. Like, the shift, I've never seen the shift work for us. Not even once. Not even once. Never. Angels rush up their pitching prospects? Yes, they do. I agree. I mean, Silseth looked okay. Honestly, Silseth looked better than Detmers. I don't think Silseth had a single start that was as bad as most of Reed Detmers' starts. First pitch to Cody Bellinger, strike 1. Sorry, the second pitch, 1-1 now to Cody Bellinger. 1-1 now. All right, time for Turner and Bellinger to break out today as well. Yep, there's a hit for Justin Turner as well. We had a guy with a 155 batting average get a hit, and a guy with a 205 batting average get a hit. Love it. Can the Angels pick up Bauer? Bauer is on the, He's on, what's it called? What's that thing called? There's like some sort of list where you can't play. I can't remember what it's called. He's on like a leave of absence or something stupid like that. So I don't think Bauer. Honestly, I'm not sure if he'll ever play in the major leagues again. I honestly would doubt it. I'd say it's doubtful that Bauer ever pitches again. There goes Jimmy Herget, and Jaime Barria's standing up, but he's not warming up. So we'll see if Detmers can even make it out of the first inning. We'll see. We will see. Detmers looks so depressed. Detmers won't get past second inning. Sounds about right now. Angels are cursed. Angels are Mohawk curse. We need to start new. The new coaching staff, all new players. The only thing we keep is the Angels name. No, I honestly don't know. I don't know. It's hard to see the light right now with this Angels team. Because, you know, you have Trout locked down until, like, 2030 or whatever that is. Ohtani, we still have a year of control after this for him. Trying to think who else. Rendon's locked up for a while. Cody Bellinger strikes out. Must be a day that ends in Y. Must be a day that ends in Y. Cody Bellinger strikeout on a 93-mile-per-hour fastball. Getting absolutely blown away. No, I really don't know. Like... We have a great core between Trout, Ohtani. I don't know what to call Rendon anymore. Of the best ability is availability, and he hasn't been available. There's really nothing more you can say. I've defended Rendon for a very long time. I just can't do it anymore. There's no redeeming qualities of somebody who misses 54. I think I saw it on Twitter earlier. 54% of games he's been on the Angels, he has missed. Just unbelievable. Another home run, calling it. Possibly. Chris Taylor's the kind of guy who'd launch one out of here right now. 1-1 to Chris Taylor, by the way. Silseth had one bad outing. He had like 2 or 3 not great outings, but I agree. I think Silseth will be fine. I think he'll be a rotation piece for years to come. I don't think he's ever going to be... I think his ceiling is having like a good first half and making an all-star team. I don't think he's ever going to be like, you know, a Cy Young candidate or anything, but he does have some great stuff. He can learn to control it. Hate the shift. It should be taken away from the league. I would like that. I would send down Detmers and call up Silseth. I mean, honestly, it's hard because Detmers, you know, he earned a rotation spot out of spring training, but he has just not been good. Just overall this season, he's not been good. If you look at his savant numbers are trash, bro. He is like, I can't believe he was. I was just so surprised when he threw that no-hitter because he just doesn't do anything well. All of his numbers are bad. Like, they've improved to make him like almost average, but he's still below average. Like, he's not an average starting pitcher, you know. Chris Taylor with a swing and a drive to deep center field. Trout is back on it. Trout leaps and makes the catch. What a grab by Mike Trout. That a baby, Trouty. Let's go. Mike Trout with an insane grab at the wall, and the Angels are only down 3-0 after 1 inning. I just had to throw that out there. What a catch by Trout. I don't know if it would have been a home run, but it definitely would have been extra bases. What a grab. Attaboy, Trout. Holy crap. I love Angels lose watch parties. Oh, baby. That's all we do here. That's all we do here. I think Detmers gets only one time through and they take him out. I like Rendon. Too bad he's fragile. I like him too. I've always liked Rendon. Like, he's not a bad ball player. I think he's still a very good baseball player. I just don't know if he'll ever be healthy again. Like, when you have a hip injury and then a wrist injury like this, you can aggravate those all the time. We saw it with Pujols. He had, I think, a foot injury, and then it slowly got worse and worse and worse to the point where he was the slowest guy in baseball. It's just bad, man. It's not about the money, NMR. What's up, Justin? How we doing, man? What is it about? What is it about? Time to watch Rengifo, Suzuki, and Lagares hit. Hell yeah, baby! Luis Rengifo, Kurt Suzuki, and Juan Lagares, followed shortly by Andrew Barrels Velasquez. That's his new nickname. Andrew Barrels Velasquez, baby. Mike Trout, that was nasty. It was amazing. I'll take Mayfield over Rendon. That's a terrible take. That's the worst take I've ever heard in my life. I love me some Captain Jack. Don't get me wrong. I don't know, man. The Angels need to make a choice. The Angels need to make a choice. It's really that simple. But I don't know. There's too many things to fix right now. I really don't know what I want them to fix. Do I want the Angels... Because the Angels are like 5 bullpen arms. No, maybe not 5. Maybe 3 bullpen arms, a second baseman, a shortstop, and a third baseman, potentially, away from being a contender. And that's just too much. Like, you can do whatever you want, Perry, but that's just a lot. That is a lot of holes to fill right now. And now we have all this money tied up in, I don't know. We have all this money tied up in guys who aren't on the field, so. What's up, NMR? What's up, Crystal Dragon Guru? What's up, Nick? How you doing, my man? Nick, when are you going to start making YouTube videos, my man? We've talked about this, man. You gotta make some YouTube videos. Would have been a homer. Yeah, it was close. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't look at the angle too well, but first pitch to Jared Walsh coming in. Lefty on lefty crime coming soon. I want good pitching. I would love some good pitching. Like, I don't know. The Angels pitching's better than it's been in years past, but the bullpen's the same old bullpen, and I don't get it because there's so many good names in there. Aaron Loop was phenomenal last year in New York. He had a sub-1 ERA. He had like 70 innings pitched, sub-1 ERA. Unbelievable. Ryan Tepera has been one of the best relievers in baseball over the last 2 years. Raisel Iglesias, obviously. He was possibly the best closer in the American League last year. And then all of a sudden, all 3 of those guys are ass? Like, I just don't get it. That doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense to me. Oh, baby. Jared Walsh absolutely nailed right in the elbow. Gets a base runner on. Oh, baby, we got ducks on the pond for Juan Lagares, Kurt Suzuki, and Luis Rengifo. Let's go. I got to tweet that. We've got a duck on the pond. Lagares, Suzuki, Hifo, this is a great tweet. Three-plus run inning coming. I love it, man. I love it. All right, let's go back. Top of the second. Strikeout, ground out. Hey, he didn't strike out. He got hit. He got hit, bro. Swishy, what's up? How we doing? Manny Machado hit 5,000 in his career? What do you mean hit 5,000? That's not even possible. No one's ever come close to that. 4,250 is the highest. What do you mean hit 5,000? Theis and Stefanik. I would love to see Matty Theis on this team, and I don't know. The Angels front office, I don't know if Matt Theis like slept with one of their wives or something. The front office hates Matt Theis so much, and I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense to me. Matt Theis is a good baseball player. Give him the chance at least. It's one thing if he came out and like Juan Lagares flew out, by the way, but what's new? Matt Theis, like, he has a good power tool. He's a solid defensive catcher. There's literally no risk involved in bringing up Matt Theis and giving him at least, 10 game sample size to see if he's good or not. Like last year, I think he got 3 at-bats. He's better than Kurt Suzuki. We know that. Oh, man. Hi, Fast. What's up, Mini Miner? How we doing? Welcome to the stream. Message retracted. Okay. Walsh took that like a champ. He did. He did, bro. That hit him right on the elbow. I don't even think he had an elbow guard on, did he? I don't even think he had an elbow guard on. They're trying to stop him early from hitting for the cycle. That's a good point. That's a good point. You can't hit for the cycle if you get hit in the elbow. Pull, fly out to center. I thought you were going to be late. I am late. I didn't go live until 1 out in the first. Bottom of the first. It's about the Mets, baby. All about the Mets. Oh, I love it. I figured that's what you were going for, Justin. That took a while. I didn't see the first one. My bad. It's not about the money, Spider-Man. Matt Theis should be the backup catcher. I 100% agree. Even Chad Wallach. I really like Chad Wallach. Like, he didn't get the results we wanted, but he's a solid defensive catcher, and he got some barrels, man. He hit the ball pretty well. Kurt Suzuki, I'll show you guys Kurt Suzuki's spray chart. It is one of the funniest things in the entire world. Like, Kurt Suzuki, the only possible way, like, he has so little power that the only possible way of him hitting a home run as he takes strike 3 right down the middle, 89 miles per hour right down the middle. That is like a men's league fastball right down the middle to a Major League Baseball player, and he took it. Look at his spray chart. Look at this. He literally can only hit a home run if he barrels it perfectly and swings as hard as he possibly can and sneaks it out of the right field corner. Like, he can't even hit one out to right center. It has to be deepest part of the ball, deepest part of left field. He has to sneak it by the foul pole right there. It's unbelievable. Like, if you go back in time, 2019, he could hit the ball a little bit the other way. But he's just such a ridiculous pole hitter. It's insane. It is absolutely insane. So in order for Kurt Suzuki to hit a home run, it's got to be far left field, as far possible as you can get. Okay. I mean, 1500th hit. Gotcha. Yeah. Manny Machado, man. People forget how good Manny Machado is and has been his whole career. Time for Suzuki double play special. Hey, you can't hit new double play if you take fastballs right down the middle. Take it from Kurt Suzuki. You can learn a lot from the crafty veteran catcher. What up, my boy? I'm playing MLB The Show, 22, down 1-2 in the 7th inning. Good luck, Ashton. Hopefully you're not the Angels and you score some runs. Last night showed me why I'll take Suzuki over Stassi any day. Stassi's a much better ball player at this point in their career than Kurt Suzuki. Wait, I'm dead. You said that right before he took a fastball right down the middle. That's hilarious. That was a really poorly timed take, Shine Star. Why is David Fletcher not playing? He's injured. David Fletcher's injured. I believe he had surgery fairly recently. I think he had it within the last month or two. Suzuki's the worst catcher in the majors. Boy can't even frame a pitch. That's pretty accurate. Honestly, he looks a lot better this year than he did last year. Last year he was laughable. This year he's still laughable, but it's not as bad. And after the hit by pitch from Walshy, they go 1, 2, 3. You're telling me Juan Lagares, Kurt Suzuki, and Luis Rengifo couldn't scrape together a run with a leadoff base runner? Wow. Color me shocked. I am surprised. Oh my god, they didn't score. Mind blown. Mind blown. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter already, NMR Sports 30 right here, baby. Get all your Angels content. I post a lot. Okay? If you're not ready for Angels tweets, you're going to be mistaken. I had a tweet pop off yesterday. Kind of a banger. Look at this, baby. 129 likes. Don't mean to brag or anything. It was Angels fans and Dodgers fans talking shit on each other's stadiums. Both of us have terrible stadiums, man. Both of us, neither one of us can talk, It's one thing if you're comparing Tropicana Field to, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. But when you're comparing Angel and Dodger Stadium, come on, man. Come on. We're better than that. But yeah, Angels, NMR Sports 30 on Twitter. I post a whole lot of Angels content. So, yeah, the link should be in the description. Actually, I don't think it is. I don't think I have my social links. But anyways. Who was at first? Walsh? Yes, Walsh got hit by a pitch at the beginning. Is our lineup asleep or what? Our lineup's just bad outside of the top 4. It's just bad. Fletcher had surgery. The worst catcher in MLB is Gary Sanchez. Gary Sanchez can at least hit for power. There's definitely some bad catchers. I mean, we can look up statistically speaking. Let's look up statistically who is the worst catcher by WRC+, because, that is the only stat in the entire world that matters. Now let's take a look. There are hardly any qualified catchers, so let's go with 70 plate appearances. 70 plate appearances seems fair. So the best catcher in baseball by WRC+ is Wilson Contreras. The worst, gotta go to the second page for this. I would love to see Kurt Suzuki's name down here. The worst in baseball is actually Carson Kelly. That's surprising. -18 WRC+. Ouch. Aramis Garcia down there. Jason Castro with an 8 WRC+. Jose Herrera, Kevin Plawecki. So technically speaking, maybe they don't qualify. Hold on. Before I celebrate, maybe they don't qualify. Max Stassi is actually 14th in WRC+ this season. And Kurt Suzuki does not qualify. So let's go down to 50 at-bats. Does Kurt Suzuki make the top 50? All right, so Stassi is top 16 among 50 plate appearances. Angels, nothing there. Huh, how many plate appearances does Kurt Suzuki have? Am I blind? Maybe I missed it and I didn't. No. Kurt Suzuki, how many plate appearances you have, my guy? Go down to 40, I guess. Yeah, whatever. We'll look him up. Kurt Suzuki. There he is. Hold on. Loading. My man's got 68 plate appearances? He got a WRC plus of 79. Okay, so Kurt Suzuki and Max Stassi both are actually not even close to the worst catchers in baseball. Honestly, that's not our problem. Our problem is the middle infield, man. It's the middle infield. I'll just put Ward at third base and call up Adele. I wouldn't be opposed to trying that. I really wouldn't. When's the next stream? I do not know at the moment. Maybe Sunday. Possibly. Depends on what time the game is Sunday. Dodger Stadium looks like a high school stadium. I disagree. I think it looks better than that. It's kind of ugly, though. I don't know. I've been to Dodger Stadium. I will be honest. I kind of like Dodger Stadium more than Angels. Not because it's a better stadium. I think at face value with no fans in them, Angels is slightly better, but it's close. But the atmosphere at Dodger Stadium is a lot better than it is in Angel Stadium. Angel Stadium's kind of boring. I'll be completely honest with you guys. As much as I love my Halos, we are a boring fan base in person. We're just not, like, you know, when we hit a home run, it's nice, but the fans don't care. The fans do not care at all at Angels games. Angels Twitter is lit. Our online presence is fantastic. We do show up, but half of them are just Orange County natives who want to go and grab a beer and just happen to have a baseball game on in the background. Whereas Dodgers fans, they're going to slit your throat if there's a bad call on, you know, a 2-1 count in the top of the third inning. Like, they are very passionate, and I value that in a fan base. Same thing with Fenway fans, but Boston fans are dumb. Like, they're the ones who chant Yankees suck in the middle of, you know, the third inning against the Rangers. I was literally at a Rangers game. At Fenway, and they're chanting Yankees suck in, like, the 7th inning. It was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Anyways, wait, he got a hit? Who got a hit? Who are we talking about? I don't know who we're talking about. Come on, I grew up at Dodger Stadium. It was nice in the 70s. I bet in the 70s it was state-of-the-art. It was great. But I'm pretty sure Angels and Dodgers are in the top 5 of oldest stadiums now. Obviously, Fenway and Wrigley are the oldest, but... Ooh, they said Freddie Freeman didn't go around on that. Agree to disagree, I guess. Kirk hitting pretty bad. He's not hitting great, but he's better than most MLB catchers, statistically speaking. It's about time to fire Phil Nevin. Yeah, I don't know what to do at this point with the Angels. I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to do. There's a lot of routes we could take with this team, but I don't know. Am I entering the greatest watch party on YouTube? You absolutely are, Alan. What's up, my guy? How you doing? 25. What up, y'all? Already down. Shocker. Obviously. It's only 3-0. It could be worse. They should trade Kurt Suzuki. I don't think Kurt Suzuki has any trade value. I think if they were going to trade him, they would just release him. I've been to both. Angel Stadium is better after the renovations. That's true. I haven't been. I've been to Angel Stadium once since 2019. I guess was the last time I went to multiple games there. So I've only been once since the renovations. So take my opinions with a grain of salt. I also haven't been to Dodger Stadium since like 2016. I want to say it's been a minute. I will be there for the All-Star game this year though. I'm catching Angels Dodgers in Anaheim. And then I'll be at LA for the All-Star game. So that'll be fun. Definitely will be making some YouTube content for you guys out there. At this point, I'm open to letting Lorenzen hit instead of Suzuki. Yeah, I would love to see Lorenzen and Thor get an at-bat at some point this season. Chavez Ravine is Gangster City, I guess. You know Austin Kleschka? I do not. I'm not sure who that is. Nolan, what's up? How we doing, Agam? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Bro, your Blue Jays are killing it right now. Absolutely tearing the cover off the ball. Who do you think is the Angels will hire as manager? That's a good question, man. I really don't know. There really aren't any, like, renowned managers available. I would love to see if they offer the job to Erstad or Troy Percival. That would be nice. All right, Freddie Freeman does not get called on the check swing early in the count, but he ends up striking out after a 9-pitch at bat right there. Whew, tough one. I'm here as I complete my final assignments for this year. Nice. Attaboy, Agam. Let's go. Celebrate. Pop some bottles, baby. What grade are you in, Agam? Or what grade are you going into? Yeah, I'm trying to think who could be a managerial candidate. Like, Darren Erstad, I think... When was the last year he managed? I said managered. When was the last year he managed? So he had an interview for the Dodgers in 2015. He stepped down as Nebraska head coach in 2019. After 8 seasons of managing. That's a word, managering. Am I on the East Coast? Yes, I am. I'm in Florida. I am in Florida. All right, he wants to be a dad, I guess. So I don't know. I think he loves Nebraska. I'm not gonna lie. He is Nebraska through and through. Like, as Nebraskan as anybody can be, and that is definitely not a compliment. He is as Nebraskan as a Nebraskan can be. Like, Darren Erstad is my favorite Angel of all time, personally. Obviously, Shohei's up there, but Darren Erstad, man, I absolutely love this dude, and he was a great head coach in Nebraska. I don't know how they're, oh, man. Never forget it. 20 years later, baby, never forget it, that Angels World Series. But yeah, Darren Erstad, man. Always been a big fan of his. Always been a big fan of his. Great defensive outfielder. I think he'd be a very good manager. I gotta look up Troy Percival, because some people were telling me Troy Percival managed. I think he managed in Southern California. I don't know who he managed for. I completely forgot to type Percival. My ADHD is killing me. Going to 11th grade. Nice, Agam. There you go. I love it. I love it. It's Troy Percival, a Hall of Famer. Troy Percival, manager. All right, Andrew Velasquez up with nobody on to start the inning. Start at the top of the third. Resigns at UC Riverside baseball coach. So he coached at UC Riverside, it looks like. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. I would love to get one of the old Angels players in here. There's a lot of options. But we'll see. We'll see what they end up doing. They'll have a long search this offseason, I'm sure, after we miss the playoffs again. I've heard Joe Espada. I don't know if I've ever heard that man, honestly. I don't even know who that is. Is Manny Machado a dirty player? I don't think so. He's definitely had his moments. I think he's grown up a lot, especially being... I think Tatis has made him grow up. Because as far as Tatis is concerned, Tatis reminds me a lot of a young Manny Machado. But Manny Machado didn't have a leader in the clubhouse when he was there with the Orioles. Because think about the guys who were on the Orioles team back when Machado was a rookie. You had like Chris Davis, he's not much of a leader. Mark Trumbo, he's not much of a leader. Nelson Cruz. There were a lot of guys in that clubhouse, but there weren't any, didn't have a lot of leadership. But now Manny Machado is the leader for Tatis. And I feel like Tatis has kind of made Machado realize that a lot of what he used to do is kind of stupid. And now Machado is a much more mature baseball player. And he's only like 28 years old, 30 years old or something. So I got a lot of respect for Machado. I didn't when he was, when he played for the Dodgers for that short time and in Baltimore. But I think as a Padre, he's grown a lot more into himself. I think he's from Tampa or close by. Yeah, I live in Davenport in Florida. So Central Florida, in between Orlando and Tampa. Florida's awesome. I'd love to move there. It's nice. Just don't come here in the summertime. It's disgusting right now. I hate it. Benjamin Gill is your new manager. I wouldn't be surprised. I would love some, maybe Benji Molina be a nice manager. Benji Molina, not Benji Gill, though. Why am I an Angels fan? I grew up in Southern California. My dad, partially the reason I was named Nolan was after Nolan Ryan. So, my dad used to work at Angel Stadium all the time, so... he used to work at Angel Stadium in the 80s when Nolan Ryan was throwing all his no-hitters and stuff. There's a bench coach from the Rays. Forgot his name, though. Okay, gotcha. Love Percy. Ron Washington. I love me some Ron Washington. That dude is really old, though. Good lord. Hi, my friend. What's up, Salvador? How we doing? Strangely, Machado has become a good leader for the Padres. It's crazy. I know. He really has. Machado is a great clubhouse guy. He really is. Or at least that's what it seems like. I know it's kind of hard to judge who's a good clubhouse guy and whatnot. I don't know. AJ Hinch. Oh, I would love AJ Hinch to be the manager of this team. That'd be great. Ground ball to the left side for Taylor Ward, and that is going to be an out number 2 with Mike Trout coming to the dish. Tatis is an injury waiting to happen. Yeah, I agree. The Ken Griffey Jr. story. Amazing talent, just can't stay healthy. I love it. All right, 0-1 to Trout on a hanging curveball right down the middle. Oh, man. Trout still doesn't look like himself at the plate lately, but he's still Mike Trout, so we'll see what happens here. 0-1. 91 on the outside part of the plate. Definitely hits the strike zone, though. Doing good, and you? I'm doing fantastic, Salvador. Thank you. Nicholas Bishop, what's good, man? How we doing? Let's go, Angels. It's really hard to root for this team right now, man. He did not go. Okay, thank God. Come on, Trouty. Stay alive, baby. It was very close there. I want to say he went. Oh, man. It is so tough to root for this team year in and year out, man. It just gets tougher every year. The more talented we become, the more games we lose. It's hard to believe. Another ground ball to third. Muncy makes the throw and gets Trout by a half a step. And that is another 1-2-3 inning for Tyler Anderson. Tyler Anderson or Cy Young? You tell me. You tell me. Because the Dodgers look... Yeah, the Dodgers look like the Dodgers, man. And the Angels look like the Angels. That is not a good thing. 20 consecutive scoreless innings from the Angels. Let's go, baby. I don't even like runs. Runs are overrated. Runs are overrated, TBH. Just win games 0 to -1. Just win games 0 to -1. I'm a Padres fan. Nice, Nicholas. I wish I was a Padres fan because it'd be a lot less painful than whatever this is. It's awful, man. I remember when Machado was yelling at Tatis. I remember that last year after their big losing streak there at the end of the year. Angels will be in 4th place by Monday. I wouldn't be surprised, man. I'm very worried about our road trip to Seattle. I don't think it's going to go well. Robbie Ray is going to absolutely dominate us. Like, I don't know when they're facing Robbie Ray. I haven't looked it up. Let's see. When do the Angels face Robbie Ray? I'll see if I can do a watch party on that day, because we're going to get lit up. We are absolutely... Robbie Ray might throw a perfect game with 20 strikeouts. Like, we are so... And that's not saying Robbie Ray's a great pitcher. I'm just saying that the Angels... Like, yeah, this game right here, man. Lorenzen versus Ray. We are going to lose this game, and it won't be close. Robbie Ray is a strikeout pitcher. The Angels are a strikeout team. Robbie Ray is a lefty, and the Angels can't hit lefties. So it's a match made in hell. You know, they say a matchup made in heaven. That's a matchup created in hell. Like, that is just a terrible matchup for us. And he's going to dominate us. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be very ugly. We are going to lose this game, without a doubt in my mind. I'm not super confident in tomorrow's game with the way we're playing, but with this matchup, we should win. Ohtani versus George Kirby, a rookie with great stuff, mind you. I think he'll probably get at least 7 strikeouts against us, but I think we still win this game. Robbie Ray, we're absolutely getting cooked in this one. It won't be close. Like, I don't care how bad he's pitched this season. We are going to get absolutely cooked in that game. It's not even going to be close. And then Sandy and TBD on Saturday. So we'll have to see what happens in this game. This will be an interesting doubleheader, but we'll have to see. It has not been pretty, and Robbie Ray is going to light us up. In conclusion, that's where I'm going. 3 groundouts. That's Angels baseball. Yes, sir. Judge is on pace to break the home run record without PEDs or corking his bat. Yeah, Judge is a monster. Oh, another home run. Trey Turner About 3 rows deep into the left field bleachers. 4-0. 4-0 Dodgers. Oh, man. You know it's bad when the Angels can't even win in LA. The Angels are known for winning against the Dodgers for absolutely no reason. Oh, well. Trout's arm is gone, too. Trout never really had a great arm. And Trout's legs are not gone. Trout's in the... What's his percentile in... Come on. What's his percentile in speed? I think he's in like the 90... Yeah, he's in the 95th percentile of sprint speed. He's one of the 10... Probably... I'd say one of the 15 fastest player in the league. He's still up there. Yeah. Anyways. Padres winning 13-5. Must be nice, man. I don't know what it's like to score runs. Every once in a while, the Angels will score a bunch of runs. But that is not right now. That is not right now at the minute. That's it. Take readout. I think they are taking him out. Oh, just kidding. Not yet. They're letting him see another day. 4-0 Dodgers. Will Smith stepping to the plate. 3-run homer in his first at-bat today. They should move Trout to left and Marsh to center. I don't hate that idea. I think Trout's still a very good center fielder, though. Popped it up to the first base side. Walshy in foul territory, and he makes the grab. 1 out. 1 out. We trade the home run for an out. Send Devers to AAA. Yeah, I mean, he just hasn't had very many good starts. I don't think he's an MLB quality pitcher yet. Let's see. Let's look at his game log. Game logs. 4 innings pitched, 2 earned runs. 3 inning pitch, 5 earned runs. 5 inning pitch, 2 earned runs. 5 inning pitch, 1 earned runs. 4 innings, 3 earned runs. This one good start of his entire career. 3 2/3, 3 runs. 6 innings, 5 runs. 4 1/3, no runs against the Yankees. That's kind of surprising. 4 1/3, no runs against the Red Sox. And then 2 1/3, 4 runs today. I just don't know if he's... Because we saw his minor league stats. Can we look at his minor league stats? Because his minor league stats were dominant. Where are his minor league stats? Minor league baseball. And as a minor leaguer, this dude was absolutely crushing it. But I just don't think his stuff's ready for the major leagues yet. He's only 22 years old. But, let's see. 2021, 3-4, 3.19 ERA. 14 starts, 62 innings pitched. 108 strikeouts in 62 innings pitched, dude. That is absolutely dominant. That is dominant. 108 strikeouts in 62 innings pitched. That is insane. Only played 2 games in AAA, I believe. Yeah, only... How many games did he start in AAA that year? In AAA, he started 2 games, 1-0, 1.13 ERA, 8 innings pitched, and 11 strikeouts. The dude is a strikeout guy, but he just doesn't have the stuff to strike out major league batters yet. All right, here he is against Muncy, 1-2 now. 2-2. Tyler Wade to single A. That's giving him too much credit, man. Tyler Wade to rookie ball. Made it. What's up, Cardinals Nation? Oh, Krubby, you showed up at the exact same time as Cardinals Nation. What are the odds? It's almost like it's your burner account. I was going through all your MLB The Show shorts and videos from all the memories flowed back. Yeah, way back when, man. Detmers with his 4th strikeout of the night in the bottom of the 3rd. Hey, if you ignore the earned runs, Detmers is a pretty good, having a pretty good outing right now. You're from Utah? Okay. I've never been to Utah. I've heard it's beautiful, though. Reed has 60 pitches in the bottom of the 3rd. I know. It's insane. Angels losing by 4, Austin. Angels losing by 4. Waino versus Waka Friday night. Cardinals legend Michael Waka. Love it. How we doing, Bennett? Welcome to the stream, dude. How about we call up Jake Kalish? Bro, Jake Kalish is killing it in the minors. I agree. I would love to see him get called up. 16-5 Padres. Must be nice, man. How does Ohtani have the most at-bats? It's embarrassing for position players that a starting pitcher is more durable. Well, yeah, think of the entire lineup. Walshy was being benched at the beginning of the season against left-handed pitchers. Suzuki's not an everyday player. Lagares wasn't in the majors for most of the season. Rengifo wasn't in the majors. Velasquez wasn't in the majors to start the year. Trout's been hurt. Ward's been hurt. Rendon's been hurt. So who else is going to have at-bats? Ohtani's been the only guy we can rely on to be in the lineup every day. What's going on here? You saying that hit him? Is he saying that hit him? Oh, it hit off his bat. It hit his bat. That's a foul tip. Oh, they're going to challenge it. We'll see what happens. He's having the trainer look at it. It didn't even hit him, bro. All right. Used to be an Angels fan. Congratulations on not being an Angels fan anymore, Bennett. You got out while you could. You just subscribed? Thank you, Bennett. I appreciate it, man. Did the Angels pick up good pitchers for last year's draft? They picked up 20 pitchers. I don't know if they're good or not. Let's see. Utah's sick. Opposite of California. They have freedom there. Utah, the only thing I can think of when I think of Utah is Mormons. That's it. Mormons and, like, parks. Mormons, parks, and mountains, I guess. And the Salt Lake City Bees. That's what I think of when I think of Utah. I know they have soda bars there. It's like a bar, but without the fun. So that's interesting. I don't know. Utah does not sound like a place I would enjoy, personally. I think it's the opposite of Florida. I don't know how you can overturn that. It hit off his bat. I don't even think it hit him, actually. I think that's just a ball. I'm confused. What? Did they call that a hit by pitch? Or no, he's at first. They're saying it's 0-2. This is saying it's strike 3. I don't think he's going to first regardless. I think it either missed him completely or they're going to call it a foul tip. I think it missed him completely, to be completely honest. Okay, you won me over. I finally subbed. I appreciate you, RJ. Your MLB videos popped off. I think it's time to show off how rough the gameplay is and get free views. I would like to play that. Oh. The call stands. It's a foul tip. Strike 3, baby. Imagine striking out standing on first base, Justin Turner. Oh, man. Look at that man. Look at that man. Looking like a clown on first base, striking out. You be the new Fuzzy. I love me some Fuzzy, man. He's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. Yeah, if you haven't already, though, hit that subscribe button. Where are we at? Where are we at? Let's check the YouTube stewed. I think we're at 4. Oh, baby, 1649. Let's go. Who will be 1650? That is the question. If you are not subscribed yet, hit that sub button. We're one away from 1650. We're on the road to 2K. We're on the road, and we're well on our way there, baby. 1650. I think we were at, like, 1100 when the season started, so things have been going pretty good. Things have been going pretty good. I will say, though, my Angels videos were popping off, but now I gotta go more MLB centered. It's not gonna be all Angels, but it will be a lot of Angels. So anyways, Max Munchie needs a treadmill. He's good, dude. He's good. Austin's a Cubs fan. Yeah, well-known Cubs fan, Austin. Just subscribe. Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you, RJ. I am a Mormon. Okay, nice. Hey, man, whatever you want to do. I'm not here to judge. I'm about to get tickets to the Chiefs home opener. Bro, I've never been to an NFL game. I really want to go to one this year and vlog it for you guys. I'm going to have a lot of vlogs coming up soon. I haven't been to an MLB game yet this season, but I will be going to some very shortly here. July 5th will be the first one, so that'll be fun. If only they got an Ohtani Dairy Queen meal. What? The new MLB Dairy Queen meals? I have not had those. I don't eat at Dairy Queen. I only get dessert at Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen is a dessert place. I know some places it's like a normal food place, but if you order food at Dairy Queen, man, I don't know what to tell you. It's not about the politics of Utah. It's about the pristine nature. That's the Haps, bro. Oh, yeah, I don't care about the... We can talk about politics on another day. Utah does look very beautiful. I will say that. I will say that. But I don't know, man. It seems like... I don't know. I'm a very basic person. I love me some theme parks. I'm like a professional tourist. I live here in Central Florida. I go to theme parks all the time. I like to go to fancy bars and stuff. And I don't know, I like to go to sports stadiums and stuff. Utah has one sports team, and it's a basketball team. Basketball is barely even a sport. I don't know. I feel like I would not do well in Utah. Like, I'll give Utah the benefit of the doubt as far as, you know, states without sports teams or theme parks. I think they have Lagoon is the only theme park I can think of in Utah. And then they have one sports team. So, obviously they have the Salt Lake City Bees, which would be fun. But, you know, here in Florida, man, I could go to a hockey game in 30 minutes. I can go to a baseball game in 1 hour, or I can go to 2 different baseball stadiums in 3 hours, or I can go to 3 different baseball stadiums in 10 hours. I can go to a football game in Tampa. I can go to a football game in Jacksonville. That's only like an hour away. I can go to a football game in Miami. That's only like 3 or 4 hours away. I can go to Disney World, I can go to SeaWorld, I can go to Universal, I can go to Busch Gardens, I can go to Legoland. I got so much to do here in Florida, man. I'm a guy who likes to do stuff, so. Bro, I dropped a video with 44K views. Did you actually? I gotta see that. Tag me in it, bro. Or send me it. 50 subs today? Doubt it. And Ohtani strikes out. What's new? I love Fuzzy too. I watch him every day. Yeah, by the way, Frank and I, my buddy Frank, we're going to be starting a morning baseball series where we talk about baseball every morning, kind of like a podcast style. So that way I can have a daily MLB video on top of the other content I usually make. Did Ohtani hit already? Ohtani just struck out. I believe, I don't know what he did in the first, but he just struck out now. I have not been to a Bees game. You should go to a Bees game. That'd be fun. MLB partner with Dairy Queen, Tim Anderson, and Bryce Harper competing for which meal should stay on the menu. That's dope. Jack Flaherty wasn't very ideal. Raid? Who's raiding me? Raid from who? Valhalla, what's good, Valhalla? Let's go, baby. What is up, Valhalla's people? How we doing, man? I love me some Valhalla. I'm not a Dodgers fan like he is, but we love talking sports here, baby. Let's go. Welcome to the stream, everybody. How are we doing? If you aren't familiar with me, I'm friends with that man, Valhalla. Shoutouts for the raid, man. I don't know if I've ever been raided here on YouTube. Yes, Skull Vikings. I am a Vikings fan. I'm not a Dodgers fan though. So, I just love watching bad sports teams. Apparently, I'm an Angels fan. I'm a Ducks fan. I'm a Vikings fan. I just love being in pain when I watch sports. It's a curse, man. It really is. Oh man. Valhalla raid, yes sir. I'm not a fan of the Cleveland new names. Yeah, I mean, it's always going to take some adjusting to get used to. But, I don't know. I think the Guardians is an okay name. Like, out of all the names they could have changed it to, I don't think Guardians is the worst case scenario. Valhalla raid, let's go. Shout out to all these people coming over. Valhalla's got a great community over there, man. That dude cracks me up. I love him. Matt Duffy with a swing and a drive to center, and it is caught by Cody Bellinger. Will the Angels get a hit today? Will the Angels get a hit is the new will the Angels score a run. It's been, I believe, 22 innings since the Angels have scored a run. I might just start a hunger strike, and I won't eat until the Angels score a run. We'll have to see. I'm going to be in LA for the Dodgers, Angels-Dodgers in July. I'll be at the All-Star game in July. It's going to be a great time, man. I'm going to be in Miami in the month of July, man. I'm going to be in Miami, Angel Stadium, Dodger Stadium, and Truist Park in Atlanta. So we're going to 4 different MLB stadiums on different coasts. It's going to be a blast. So be sure to hit that sub button if you haven't already. All you coming over from Valhalla's videos. I post daily MLB content, and I do these watch parties whenever I can as Jared Walsh grounds out to the first baseman. The Angels are hitless through 4. That is, Tyler Anderson is throwing a no-hitter, everybody. No-hitter. Yes, this is a no-hitter alert. This is an official no-hitter alert. I think it's time we post it on Twitter. No-hitter, no-hitter, no-hitter. No-hitter, no-hitter, no-hitter. We gotta jinx it. We gotta jinx it. Can you guys all type no-hitter for me in the chat? Is it Tyler Anderson or Anderson? Tyler Anderson. Love that. Tyler Anderson, no-hitter. Tyler Anderson, no-hitter. Tyler Anderson, no-hitter. Everybody do your part. Everybody do your part. Tyler Anderson, no-hitter. There it is. You gotta jinx it. You gotta jinx it. Yeah, the Angels haven't scored in over 20 innings. Have not scored in over 20 innings now. And yes, that is the greatest player of our generation, batting second, followed by the most talented baseball player since Babe Ruth, followed by Matt Duffy. It's terrible, man. Oh, it's so painful to watch, man. It's just hopeless. Oh, it's tough. Anyways, if you're okay with Valhalla, you're okay with me. I love it. Shout out to you, Delphina. I smashed the like button and sub to you. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Angels are not even trying at this point. I agree. Back in my day, the Angels were 10 games over 500. Sure, Grandma, let's get you to bed. Halo's really struggling right now. We are struggling. Struggling is not a strong enough word to use. Yeah, struggling is not strong enough to use for this Angels team right now. Ohtani, Walsh, and Duffy in the middle seems to be underwhelming lately. Ohtani's honestly been hitting better than Trout. Honestly, like Trout's stats are obviously going to be better because he was so red hot at the beginning of the year, but I don't know, man. Ohtani smokes the ball when every time he makes contact, it is, it feels like 100+ miles per hour. So, was it you who jinxed the Cardinals no-hitter? It was not me. It was not me. We do a stream tomorrow. I won't be streaming tomorrow, unfortunately. The Angels are heading to Seattle. Tomorrow, I will be at Magic Kingdom with my girlfriend, actually. There's like a after-hours event for cast members, so she works over there. So I'll be at Disney World, Magic Kingdom. So that'll be fun. I work at Universal, for those guys who don't know. I'm a Central Floridian Angels fan. I grew up in Southern California, so that's the relation there. The Vikings fandom makes absolutely no sense. I literally downloaded Madden Mobile in 2013, and I picked the Vikings. Worst decision of my life. Now I'm subject to a life of first-round playoff exits or missing the playoffs by one game. It's pretty bad. But at least I've seen a Vikings playoff game in the last 10 years. The last time the Angels were in the playoffs, I actually went to both games that they lost against the Royals. So that was pretty painful. And Cody Bellinger strikes out again. Wow. It must be a day that ends in Y. Cody Bellinger strikeout. Your regularly scheduled Cody Bellinger strikeout. There it is. That dude's... I feel so bad for him. I don't know what happened. The dude just forgot how to hit a baseball. It's a bummer, man. How do you go from an MVP candidate every year to below replacement level? That sucks, man. I was turning into a Dodgers fan. Honestly, it wouldn't be a bad idea at this point. Whoever the Dodgers start, they seem to dominate. Yeah, no, the Dodgers could start Andrew Heaney and he'll be a Cy Young candidate. It's unbelievable, man. Men on second, rule and 10 is boring. It's terrible. I hate it. Greg Davis, thanks for the new sub. I appreciate you, man. These Avs bandwagons are hilarious. Lightning three-peat all the way. The Avs are the best team in the NHL. It's not particularly close in my mind. The Avs are the best team. I do love the Tampa Bay Lightning, though. Since I'm local, I would consider myself a Ducks fan, though. If the Ducks were competitive, I would be a lot more in on the Ducks. Love Disney, bro. Me too. I worked for Disney from 2017 to last year, and then I moved over to Universal. I loved working at Disneyland in California, but I don't particularly love Disney World as much. So, used to be an Angels fan. Congratulations on not being one anymore. Best decision you'll ever make. Walt Disney World in Florida, yes. So you'll be at Magic Kingdom getting hammered when the Angels are down 5 after the first. That is absolutely correct. Very good, Austin. Way to put 2 and 2 together there. Never been to a World Series game? Me neither. Actually, have I? I've been to some ALCS games. I know that. They're showing Trout's catch from the first. That was the highlight of the Angels last week. Whole week. Highlight of the week there is a catch in center field in the first inning. Bros chose to take 20 years of stress off his life with his favorite teams. Must be nice, man. Went to Fullerton College, then transferred to Cal State Fullerton. Nice, yeah. A lot of studs come out of Cal State Fullerton. I went to Saddleback College for a bit, and then I dropped out, LOL. My daughter will graduate from next year, Cal State Fullerton. Yeah, Cal State Fullerton's a great school. Both my parents went there, actually. I forgot about that. Both my parents graduated from there. My dad got a music performance degree, and my mom got a teaching degree. So both of them are teachers now in the Southern California area. If you guys are from SoCal, if any of your kids go to La Paz Middle School or Canyon Vista Elementary School, you might know my parents. Just saying. Bellinger? When is it ever... It's not. It's not Bellinger. When has it ever been Bellinger? It's always been Bellinger. It is, my entire life has been a lie if it's not Cody Bellinger. You gotta be kidding me. I accepted the fact that I was wrong about Mookie. I used to call him Mookie Betts, like Mook. Like, look over there, it's Mookie Betts. But then I found out it was Mookie like Cookie. Or like Mookie? Mookie like... I can't even remember now. Y'all got me messed up with my pronunciations. I love that part of OC, especially Brea. Yeah, I love Orange County, man. I do. If money wasn't an object, I'd still be out there. But I was able to buy a house here in Florida, a 4-bedroom house for the price of basically a 1-bedroom apartment in California. Avs are better, but Tampa, please. I don't know, man. Tampa's built different in the playoffs, but the Avs are the better team. Cody needs to hold off on the cocaine. Holy crap, bro. I'm a 61-year-old Vikings fan. You young guys will get used to it. Oh, dude, it's so painful. It is so painful, man. The first year I started following the Vikings, you want to know the first, real quick before the next AB, the first impression I had of the Vikings, 2013 playoffs, first round, I guess it was 2014 at that point, first round of the playoffs, you know what my first impression of the Vikings was? A missed 19-yard field goal to lose to the Seahawks. That was my first impression of the Minnesota Vikings. And I still decided, you know what? I picked him in Madden Mobile. This is going to be my team. The Blair Walsh game was the first Vikings playoff game I ever watched. I was watching it on my phone. I was at church doing something. And I had it on my phone, running around, watching it. And I saw him miss the field goal. And I literally just kind of stopped. I stopped. I was in the middle of a parking lot. And I just kind of looked. And I was just like... I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. Little did I know it was the beginning. It was just the beginning. Man. Anyways, that's my rant there. I did watch the Minnesota Miracle game live, though. That was the best moment of my sports life up to this point. I'm young enough to where I don't vividly remember the Angels winning the World Series. I remember being in my living room and jumping up and down, not realizing they had won the World Series. I thought the World Series was a one-game playoff. Just like, what's it called? Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Just like the Little League World Series, where the team who wins the U.S. bracket goes on to play the international bracket, like U.S. versus Japan. So I thought that's how it worked when I was 2 years old. And, yeah, so I didn't realize we had won the World Series. But ever since then, it has just been pain after pain after pain after pain. All right. Nice. I work at In-N-Out. We have a lot of Disney people who work here too. In-N-Out is a great place to work, man. In-N-Out is, as far as fast food places go, I don't know if there's a better place to work at in the United States than In-N-Out. Mad respect to In-N-Out. I will say, though, this is going to be blasphemous. In-N-Out is just okay. It's just okay, food-wise. And here comes Phil Nevin to pull a pitcher at 80 pitches again for absolutely no reason. We're already down 4-0, Phil. Just let the bullpen relax. You don't need to pull him right now. He's pitching fine. I understand matchups, but good lord. All right, Padres need the Dodgers to lose to be in the lead in the NL West. They really do, but I hate to break it to you, man. The Angels are not scoring a run tonight. I hate to break it to you. I hate to be that guy, but... You should rock your Titans hat. I don't have a Titans hat, man. If someone sends me a Titans hat, I'll rock it. But that's how it's spelled. I know there's no J, but I've always thought it's been spelled Bellinger, or it's been pronounced Bellinger. Did you see Vlad's walk-off? I got the notification. I did not see it, though. By the way, guys, if you want to follow me on Twitter, I post Angels rants on the daily basis. NMR Sports 30. Just like this, the Tyler Anderson no-hitter. We got to jinx it. Runs are overrated. It does get annoying. I'm not gonna lie. It does get a little annoying. So I wouldn't turn on my post notifications, but if you like seeing Angels fans in pain, this is the place to see it. NMR Sports 30 over on Twitter. Let's see what the sub count's looking like now after the Valhalla raid. 1654. Let's go, baby. I appreciate you guys. We're up to 1654. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Daily MLB content here. I'm going to be starting a new thing called Good Morning Baseball with my buddy Frank. I just sent him a webcam, so once that webcam gets to him, it'll be great. Who dat? What's up, Dat? Wait, what? Dadger Bear Gaming? Did I pronounce that right? I hope I did. Welcome to the stream. Who dat? We got a Saints fan? Bro, my buddy growing up. The guy I'm going to do the podcast thing with. That is my buddy Frank. He's a Saints fan for life. And the fact that we killed the hopes and dreams of Saints fans twice in a span of 5 years. Oh, man. Just a great feeling. Just a great feeling. I feel bad. I feel bad almost. I didn't text him gloating or anything. But man, the 2019 playoff loss in New Orleans was great, as well as obviously the Minneapolis Miracle. That was great. I do feel bad for them on the no-call pass interference, though. That was a bummer. All right, who has a better swing, Vlad Jr. or Sr.? I don't think either one of them has a particularly beautiful swing, but I'm always going to be impartial to Vlad Sr. because he was an angel. Minneapolis Miracle is like if you were a Dodgers fan in the 2021 wild card. Trying to think. Oh, yeah, with the walk-off home run. Not really, because everybody expected the Dodgers to win that game. Do they have In-N-Out in Florida? I don't think we have any in Florida. We do have Whataburger, though, and I'm a big Whataburger fan. I can't really compare it to In-N-Out, though, because when I go to Whataburger, I don't get a burger. All right, Mookie Betts stepping to the plate with 2 outs here. We got a 4-0 lead for the Doyers. Angels can't seem to score a run to save their lives. Currently getting no hit. Jimmy Herget in to finish the inning. Let's see what happens. If you could go to any amusement park, I think. Any amusement park that's not Disney? Oh, that's tough, man. I've already been to the ones I've been to Six Flags Magic Mountain. I love that park. I've been to Cedar Point. I love that park. I'd probably pick Cedar Point. I'd like to go back there. That'd probably be the one I'd pick. Raiders are going to be scary this year. We'll see. Saints, Angels, SoCali. Saints and Angels, man. That sounds painful as well. Well, to be fair, the Saints stole Super Bowl berth from the Vikings in 2009. Bountygate. Does Bountygate ring a bell? Go out there and break somebody's leg? Oh, man. That's another painful moment in Vikings history, quite literally. Zach Wilson's second season in the NFL. I think he'll be good. Troy Glaus had a beautiful swing for a right-hander. Yeah, Troy Glaus did have a great swing. I agree with that. He was our steroids guy. Every team had a steroids user. Troy Glaus was our steroids user. I'm sure other guys were doing it. Tim Salmon probably was juicing. I don't know about Garrett Anderson. He might have been. But Troy Glaus was for sure juicing. Good Morning Baseball, about time. Yeah, it's going to be a little different this year, though. We're hoping to have it posted at 9 a.m. Eastern every morning. So Good Morning Baseball will be a baseball recap show every morning at 9 a.m. Eastern. So that way, as soon as you wake up, you see that Good Morning Baseball notification. You put it on while you're in the shower or something. Get ready for work while you're listening to it. That's kind of been the goal. I tried to do it last year by myself, but it was just too much. This is going to be an early thing where I can record it with Frank, hopefully send it to him. He can edit it and post it real quick. It'll be a great thing. So I'm excited for that. Lagoon Amusement Park. Yeah, Lagoon. I would like to go to Lagoon just to ride, what's it called, Cannibal? I'd like to go just for that, but other than that, it doesn't really have too much to offer. Ooh, Herget almost hits Mookie Betts. The Colts would have beaten the Vikings, though. Yeah, I don't know. There's a chance. The Vikings were pretty damn good back then, weren't they? I mean, Brett Favre was still pretty good. Who else do we have on that team? I think Randy was on that team, right? Ooh, Mookie gets rung up on a pitch out of the strike zone once again. Ouch. Mookie Betts and getting rung up on pitches out of the strike zone. Name a more iconic duo. I'll wait. Oh, man. I was at the game where he broke the streak. Sad to say it's a highlight. Bro, that losing streak was the worst thing I've endured as an Angels fan. It's up there. It is without a doubt up there. All right, let's scroll through Angels Twitter. It's always a good time. Angels game off equals good night. Yes, sir. Hey, look, a cat. That's kind of pretty. I like cats. Start to the lead up road. Blah, blah, blah. Tyler Anderson, no-hitter. Let's see if we can actually get a hit. I don't want to hit through 4 innings. Official score, definitely generous to the Dodgers for that. Wow, so it was a starter. So Taylor Ward hit a leadoff single that they changed to an E8. Interesting. Interesting. I'd have to see that. I wasn't there when that happened, unfortunately. Shout out to all the new subscribers, by the way, guys. I appreciate you. I think some of them are listed here. Greg Davis, Mitch Garver. I don't think that's the real Mitch Garver, but shout out to this Mitch Garver. Luis Betancourt, and I think there's one more here. No, I think that's it. And then shout out again to Ty for the super chat earlier. Huge stuff today. Let's go. Hopefully the Angels can score a run. I'm doubtful. With Lagares, Suzuki, and Rengifo coming up. An elite bottom of the order for the Angels. Okay. Did you ever go on Colossus at Six Flags? I've been on Colossus forwards, backwards, and Twisted Colossus. So yes, I have been on every iteration of Colossus. I've ridden lots of rides at Lagoon. Yeah, I would like to go to Lagoon at some point. Waking up nice and early every morning for the premiere. Yes, sir. Gotta love it. Yeah, I'm hoping to make it like a 15 to 20 minute video in the morning. So a little quick Good Morning Baseball upload. Of course I love dogs. I had the cutest little dog ever. That's my puppy right there. He's an old man now, but so is this guy in the picture. One day I'll update this picture. Today is not that day, but one day I will update that picture. Don't know when. All right, in steps Juan Lagares, the most feared hitter in the lineup. You think the Angels catch up to the Astros? I don't know if the Angels will finish the year anywhere close to 500, so no. I have little to no faith in the Angels going anywhere near the playoffs this year. It's still early. They could turn it around. I just don't see that happening even a little bit. Not even a little bit. You have a dog? Nice, man. Yeah, I got a little pit bull mix. I want to get like a DNA test to see what kind of dog he is, but he's a cute little guy. Love him. That losing numbed me so much. Yeah, the losing streak legitimately just made me lose all faith in humanity. Line drive to left field, right to Chris Taylor. One out here in the fifth. Tyler Anderson, without a doubt, will have a perfect inning. First out there, Juan Lagares. Feels like he hit that pretty hard, actually, surprisingly. 86 miles per hour off the bat, not necessarily too hard. 3 cheers for the Angels, giving false hope for the 7th straight season. Hey, the Angels didn't give us any they gave us false hope at the beginning of last year. 2020, they didn't give us any false hope. They were bad from the start of the year to the end of the year. They were consistent, at least. Kurt Suzuki. Kurt the Punisher Suzuki, as we like to call him here. Followed by Luis the Fugitive Rengifo. Followed closely by Andrew Barrels Velasquez, baby. Love to hear it. Love to see it. You really have to see it. 6'2". Oh, there goes Kurt Suzuki with his coveted pulling the ball directly to left field so far that it doesn't even stay fair. Yeah, just once I would like to not fall for the Angels. Just once. It'd be nice. But every year, man. Every single year. Every single year I fall for it. All right, 1-1 to Suzuki. Well out of the strike zone, but he swings at it anyway. 1-2 now. When Millie chewed your Ethernet cable and the stream cut out? Yeah, like 8 times. My dog chewed my Ethernet cable because I used to run it through the door all the way to the router, you know, up at the front of my house. And, yeah, he chewed it, I think, at least 3 times. It might have been 4 times, actually. But, yeah, I literally had to start taping it. Did they call that a ball? Oh, my God, dude. This umpire's terrible. Wow. Love Kurt. He went to Cal State Fullerton. He did go to Cal State Fullerton. I remember when he used to play... I can't remember if it was for the A's or the Twins, but my dad told me that. Because I think my dad went to Cal State Fullerton at the same time as Kurt Suzuki. That's how you know how old Kurt Suzuki is. But, 2-2, fouls it back. Wasting more pitches. I like it. I like it. Get him out of there. If you could have any Padres players that go to the Angels, well, obviously I would want, you know, Tatis, because we need a shortstop. Tatis or Machado would be great. Probably Machado would be... I'd probably take Machado over Tatis, honestly. With the way they were playing at this point in their careers. I hope one day Artie sells the team. That'd be the only thing that would make me happy. Would be Artie Moreno selling the team. Pop fly to left field, and Chris Taylor's under it. Makes the play. 2 down here in the 5th. Who's the umpire for today's game? I will be honest, I have absolutely no idea. I have no clue. All right. Guys, my girlfriend's calling me. Give me just 1 second. Yeah, I'm just going to mute myself for a second, but I'll be right back. All right, she's heading home from a party. When you said the Angels are a good baseball team, we tagged make it a quote, and I still go back to that. Yeah, I forgot. We were a good baseball team at that point. We really were. We should all cheer on Suzuki as Lord Suzuki for the memes. Oh, dude, you're preaching to the choir here. This is my banner on Twitter. This is my Twitter profile banner. Come on, man. Get on the Kurt Suzuki bandwagon. Get on the Kurt Suzuki bandwagon with me. It looked like Dave Roberts just came out to pull Tyler Anderson. Can anybody confirm? Kurt Suzuki with a deep drive to the infield dirt. Yes. Phil Nevin's like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this crappy team? I don't know. They're just not playing good baseball. Not even close to good baseball. Another home run for the Padres. Good Lord. 17-5. The Cubs are so bad, man. Sometimes you just got to eat some tahini. Beautiful pitch on 3-0. Strike 1 to Luis Rengifo. Kurt's just too old. I agree. I 100% agree. Will Rendon live up to his contract? If he can stay on the field, I think so. I still think he's a good baseball player. But my God, I've never seen someone who's as injury prone as him. We knew he was injury prone, but we expected to get at least a little bit of production out of him. The best ability is availability. Right now, Matt Duffy is a lot more valuable than Rendon. Not because he's a better baseball player or that he's played better, but because he's healthy. Kurt is like the catcher from the movie Major League. I've only seen that movie like once or twice, I'll be honest. Not super familiar with that movie. Or the catcher, at least. RJ24, he's a person with a cork. I can't read that with a straight face, bro. Because the momentum is gone, that's why they're doing bad. Yeah, but I mean, like, do you see the momentum coming back? Like, who's going to do something about it? I don't have faith in any arm out of the bullpen right now. Luis Rengifo strikes out. Love it. Good pitch right there, too. I don't have any faith in this lineup outside of these outside of these 3 guys, honestly. 3 guys and then Walsh on Sundays. I don't know, man. I do not know. Look at Braden Altoff. Atta babe. Love me some Braden Altoff. Never gets old. Never gets old. By the way, does anybody like wrestling? Because this AEW here, bro, they record at Universal, so I see them recording all the time. Like the other day, I walk out and there's all these dudes in like their AEW Speedos or whatever, and they're all like covered in makeup and spray tans and stuff. Yeah, it was very interesting. Very interesting. One time I was driving Uber and I picked up this guy Brock. His name is Brock Lesnar or something. Something like that. But yeah, I guess he's an AEW wrestler. I don't know if that's like the minor leagues of WWE or what. But yeah, if you're interested in wrestling, get to see all these guys all the time. Dodgers could buy any player they want whenever they want. That is correct. The Angels could do it too. They just choose not to. Did you know Tommy Edman has the highest B WAR in the MLB? I did not know that. Tommy Edman's great. I think, without a doubt, Jazz Chisholm's going to start at second base for the National League All-Star team, but... looking at left-handers, but Lagares is not hitting much. Worse against lefties than righties, even. You want that, but I want to win more than once or twice a week. Ah, it's terrible, bro. Hate it here. Carson, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How we doing? Hopefully you're not an Angels fan, or else you're not doing very well. Man, no, absolutely no shot we score a run today. I'm just hoping we can. I'm just hoping we can get a hit. No way, Brock Lesnar's like the GOAT of WWE. Is he really? Like, yeah. What's this dude's name? Right? Is that who it is? I can't remember. It was a plain looking white dude like this. I don't know, but the AEW guys, I see the AEW guys all the time, and I help their wives, because their wives are always walking around Universal because they get annual passes because they're here all the time. But anyways, Jimmy Herget, baby. I don't know, man. It was a dude named Brock. It was a plain looking white dude named Brock, and he was wearing a mask, so I don't remember who it was, but he was a pretty built dude. Ooh. 1 and 2 now to Freddie Freeman. 1 and 2 to Fredward Freeman. Do you know wrestling? I don't watch wrestling, but I'm so familiar with that dude. I don't know. I don't know anything about wrestling. But anyways, where are we at? 16:55, baby. Shout out to whoever just subscribed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One day I'll get my notifications working, but today's not that day, apparently. My dad just said I might finally see a no-hitter. If you guys don't know, if you weren't here on the Detmers no-hitter night, my dad had tickets to the Reed Detmers no-hitter game, and right before he left for the game, he wasn't feeling well, so he took a COVID test, and it turns out he was sick and he had COVID, so he didn't end up going to the game, and he gave his ticket away. And it was the Shohei Ohtani bobblehead night, so we got the show. He didn't get to go for the bobblehead night, and he missed a no-hitter, and possibly the best game in the Angels, last 10 years or so. Oof. Lesnar for sure is juiced. Yeah, they're massive, dude. Jimmy Herget's still on the roster. Herget's been good, actually. He's low-key been one of our best relievers. He gave up the home run to lose the game in Philadelphia, but other than that, he's been pretty solid. All right, 2 and 2 to Freddie Freeman. Swinging a drive to deep left field. Juan Lagares is there and makes the catch. I didn't know the dives from Mid-Mean came from the King Frog from Shrek. Did you not? You don't think Shrek immediately when you see that? Oh, man. So painful. So painful. What are you doing? What are you doing, Carson? I'm just hanging. I'm vibing. I'm watching the game. Ground ball up the middle. Trey Turner's got wheels. Double clutches it, and he still gets him at first. 2 down. Jimmy Herget off to a nice start this inning. My dad just texted me, I might finally see a no-hitter. I said, LOL. He says, we look terrible tonight. I'm saying, you act like that's a new development. It's so painful, man. I hate it here. I hate it here. But you know what I do like? Seeing this subscriber count go up. If y'all want to hit that subscribe button and leave a like on the stream, help it reach some more baseball fans. Here we try our best to support the Angels, and it gets harder and harder to do that every single day. Supporting the Angels is like a internet challenge. Oh, baby. Swinging a drive to deep left center. That is Trout at the warning track, and he makes the catch up against the wall. That ball was absolutely smoked. I can't believe that stayed in the yard. Holy crap. Yeah, he got a hold of that. 102 off the bat, 392 feet, 640 expected batting average. That's a home run in at least one ballpark. Don't know how many, but he crushed that. Absolutely crushed that. Can't believe it stayed in the yard. You like Trevor Bauer? No, I do not. Seems like an absolute asshole. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I've never liked Trevor Bauer in general. I made a video how I liked how he was kind of like the villain of baseball. But I don't know, man. His whole situation, I just try to stay away from it. I just want us to hit 500 by the end of the year. The playoffs were a dream, but yeah, I would like to finish the season just one game over 500. There's a meme that goes around every single year at the end of the season saying the Angels have not been over 500 since, I think it's 2014, since we last made the playoffs. 2014 was the last year, maybe 2015. And we have the longest active streak of not finishing over 500. It's unbelievable. You're telling me the Tigers have finished over 500 since the last time the Angels have? The Pirates? The Mariners? All these guys. Well, the Mariners did it last year, but still. It's unbelievable, man. The BR program takes about 2 hours to complete. About time they've done something wrong. What do you mean? Will Smith again? Almost. It's time to end the no-hitter. I'm doubtful. Angels for sure, hard to watch. It's like watching the Titanic sink with all the talent we have. It really is, man. New internet challenge. Watch the Angels without... New challenge. Support the Angels without winning the Killers. Oh, man. All right. Here comes Tyler Anderson. We have a chance to get a hit this inning with Taylor Ward and Mike Trout coming out. But I'm still not very hopeful. Yeah, I guess that's true. I don't know, Austin. I think it's also because that was the video I put the most effort into. And it's funny rewatching it because I messed up a lot of things in that video. But it still got 10,000 views. Padres won. Yeah, the Padres are really good this year, man. They're really good. You'll subscribe? I appreciate you, Carson. Thank you. Let's go. I post daily MLB videos. I do a lot of these watch party streams as well. I'm going to be starting a Good Morning Baseball series with my buddy Frank. So that'll be our daily MLB upload, as well as some other... I'm hoping to do some other high-quality videos. I just I don't really have the time to make them. Tomorrow I am off all day until I go to Magic Kingdom at night with my girlfriend. So... we'll see. Hopefully I'll have time to make a high-quality video tomorrow. I got some good ideas. I think I'm going to be doing a Shohei video tomorrow, actually, because that's a conversation I want to have. So, in Squid we trust? Doubt it. Just opened Instagram, and it was a post about the Angels saying, light that baby up. It was from 6 days ago. So painful, man. So painful. Watch the Angels every night without wanting to never look at a sports game again. Impossible. All right, Andrew Velasquez, 2-2 count, baby. We got squid at the dish. Squid at the dish, baby. Sometimes you just gotta take a little swig of tahini. It's literally crack, bro. Tahini is liquid cocaine. Not even liquid. It's solid. It's cocaine with extra steps. I don't know, man. It's fantastic. I love me some tahini. My girlfriend, man, she's from Mexico. And she's always, her mom's always making Mexican food and whatnot. But tahini is just on another level. Tahini is on another level. Everything's good with tahini. Andrew Velasquez grounded out. Must be a day that ends in Y. Better not bash Shohei, bro. Oh, I'm not going to bash Shohei. This is going to be a Shohei praise video. But it's going to be talking about the Shohei situation. So... You know, I want to look at it from 3 sides. We got the ownership perspective, why you would want to re-sign Shohei, and sign him to a long deal, and give him a blank check. You've got the GM perspective, what the Angels should do long-term for their success. And then you have the fan perspective, what should we want the Angels to do? So I'm going to do a deep dive onto that tomorrow. I'll probably record it tonight and then video it. Did I subscribe? I don't know. Did you? Let's see. 16. No, you did not. Unless somebody else unsubscribed. That's definitely a possibility. I think San Diego will take the NL West this year. I would love to see that. They're on a tear right now. As long as Machado stays healthy and Tatis comes back relatively soon, they could be a force to be reckoned with. Hopefully in October, too. Bro, Tahin's great, man. No hope at all, man. It's not even funny. Yeah, I have absolutely no hope at all. What's there to be hopeful about on this team? We've talked about it on live, but I want to make a video about it. Bro, just putting Shohei Ohtani's name in the title of a video, your view count goes up so high it's not even funny. Like, I swear to God, I could just type the name Shohei Ohtani and have it be a video of me staring at the camera and not saying a word for 10 minutes, and it would at least get 100 views. I don't know, man. That's another reason why you got to re-sign Shohei, is because his name just carries so much value, man. So much value. Jersey sales, bobblehead giveaways, merchandise, everything, man. And Taylor Ward strikes out swinging. That is not a very common sight. Taylor Ward does not strike out a ton. 6th strikeout of the night for Tyler Anderson. Taylor Ward looked confused after swinging at that. Angels just get better pitching, but the offense hasn't scored a run in 25 innings. The offense has been terrible since the start of the season. The start of the season was great, but right now we have possibly the worst bullpen in baseball. And honestly, the worst lineup in baseball production-wise. Fully healthy, we have a great lineup. But as soon as a guy like Rendon goes out, we're clueless. We're absolutely lost at the plate. We need a middle infielder. And I've suggested Brandon Drury would be a good option for second base. Trout with a deep drive to center field, right into the glove of Cody Bellinger. And Tyler Anderson has no hits. No hits allowed through 6 innings. We move to the 7th. 3 outs away from a no-hitter. Anderson won't get a no-hitter. His pitch count's too high. He's going to get taken out. That sucks, man. Yeah, he's at 86 pitches already. He'll probably only get through 7, and then it'll be up to the Dodgers bullpen to get through it. And combined no-hitters do not actually count as no-hitters. You should probably do Shohei's perspective. Yeah, Shohei's perspective, too. Yeah, I'll probably do that in there. It's crazy the amount of views Shohei gets on the MLB YouTube channel. Yeah, no, it's mind-blowing. Let's look at it real quick. MLB. Bum, bum, bum. Come on now. Yeah, MLB right here. Let's look at the last time they posted Shohei. So, some of them don't get a bunch of views. Let's look at ones that have been for at least 24 hours. Damn, 468,000 views on the Mariners game? Holy crap, that's quite a bit. 20,000 views on a random post-game highlights, you know, 20, I'd say like a bad video is 20,000 or so. I gotta watch that later. Let's watch this real quick. I might get demonetized, actually. Let's go back. MLB's channel. Mike Trout mic'd up. Show me a Shohei. Show me a Shohei highlight. So this is a Shohei outing. 396,000 views. 369,000 views on a post-game highlights versus the A's and Guardians game, which got 41,000 views. So 369,000 views compared to 41,000. That was a game Shohei pitched in. Shohei doing Shohei things, 137,000 views there. They didn't even put a thumbnail on that one. What else we got? Angels game, 139,000. Even games where he's not in the title, just putting the Angels on there is getting views. 172,000 views on this one versus 151,000 views on this Blue Jays game, which is still pretty high for a normal game. But yeah, Shohei is just an absolute views magnet, man. He is a monster for content. Anyways. Let's see. Anderson won't get no hitter. Yes, these baseballs are so dead. Yes, they are. It's too top heavy. A couple more guys need to step up. No, we need to make a move for somebody when it comes to, like, you know, like I said, I like Brandon Drury. If Bogarts was available, I would like that, but I don't think, obviously they're in a wild card spot. I can't imagine they would be selling off any of their guys. No bad teams really have any good middle infielders available, so it'll be tough to make a move there. Fully healthy, we have half of a great lineup. I agree. When are you going to be live next time? I'll be live. I don't know yet. I'm off Sunday, so depending on what time do the Angels play on Sunday. Da, da, da. Show me the money. All right, Sunday, 1:10. I should be able to be live Sunday. Depends on what time my girlfriend's off of work, but I should be able to be live Sunday. So hopefully Sunday will be the next time I'll be live. All right, Jimmy Herget versus Justin Turner. We got bottom of the 6th here, 1 out. First pitch is a ball outside of the zone. No, I love Brandon Marsh is one of my favorite players on the team. Get on base, get on base. MLB Fox on Twitter with the Angels hate is always amazing. Yeah, MLB Fox on Twitter hates the Angels, bro. It's mind-blowing. Anderson's pitching mechanics give me anxiety. Yeah, Anderson's an interesting guy. He's a guy I wanted the Angels to look at this offseason, but they just didn't, so we'll see. Anyways. 2-0 pitch to Justin Turner, finds the zone, strike one, 2-1 now. Anderson's pitching, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes when the pitching is not winning games, it takes away the motivation for the rest of the team. Yeah, but the pitching's been, honestly, a lot better lately, but they're just not scoring any runs. We lost 2-0 last night. This team should be able to score 3 runs. Shouldn't be that difficult. I get Tony Gonsolin's amazing, but man, Kimbrel's been awful this season, and we couldn't even score off of him. Yeah, I don't care if the Angels win tonight. All I'm rooting for is a bunt single to break up the no-hitter. Honestly, man. Put in Tyler Wade, get a bunt single. Might as well give Stefanik a shot. Yeah, Stefanik is currently on the injured list in the minor leagues. Same thing when Stassi and Suzuki went down. Matt Theis went on the injured list when Stassi went down, so that's why we didn't call him up. So we've had some bad luck with minor league injuries as well as major league ones. Andrew Velasquez under it, almost doesn't catch the ball when he makes the play. A little sketcy for out number 2. As a San Francisco Giants fans, go Angels. I'm sorry, man. We're going to let you down. There's absolutely no way we put up 5 runs in 3 innings here. Oh, man. We're so poverty. But I love the Giants, man. If I had to root for an NL team, Giants all day. Giants are my boys. I love that team. I was very high on them coming into this season. I actually had them winning the division for a 2nd straight year. They've let me down a little bit so far, but I think they could come back and win the division. It's possible. Dodgers fans and Lakers fans, or just like Lakers fans, like kids, nowadays feels entitled. Yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of Dodgers fan friends, so I don't really have a problem with them as a whole. But there are a lot of fights at Dodger Stadium, man. A lot of fights, and a lot of ugly fights at Dodger Stadium for that matter. MLB on Fox guy is a Giants fan from 02. Or he's just an Astros fan. Astros fans hate the Angels. Dodgers got swept. They did. They did get swept by the Giants. I was very happy about that. Bro, the Angels getting no hit? Yes. Because we suck. We are absolutely disgustingly impoverished. We are... I don't even know. I don't even know what to just relate ourselves to. We are just awful. It is disgusting to watch, man. We have perfected the art of losing games. We can lose games by large margins. We can lose games by small margins. We can lose games over here. We can lose games over there. We can lose games by 1 run or 50. It's been great. We can blow games with the bullpen. We can be out of the game can be out of reach by the first inning. We've found some very interesting ways to lose ball games. It all started with that 11-10 loss to the Blue Jays to get swept. I believe that ended our season. That was probably it. Props to San Francisco for outing Chesa Budin. Oh, I'm confused. What's that? Milwaukee, San Francisco, or Atlanta won't make the playoffs. There's not enough spots for us all. I think it's the Brewers. Oh my God, Cody Bellinger got a base hit. You know it's bad when Cody Bellinger doesn't strike out. Good Lord. Tell me why Bellinger swings as hard as he can every single time just for a pop-up. Yeah, Bellinger, man, I don't know. I don't know what happened to him. I feel bad. I've always liked Cody Bellinger. I've never had a problem with him. But he just sucks now. It's weird. So we can say that firing Joe Madden was not the problem. Oh, not at all. Not even a little bit. Firing Joe Madden was just a PR move to say we did something after losing 14 straight. The Giants have been injured. Too many injuries. That's true. They have been pretty injured. I know Longoria missed some time. It feels like Crawford was down for a bit. Was Crawford down for a bit, or has he just not been hitting? Because I have notifications on for the Giants, and I haven't seen Brandon Crawford's name in a while. Ground ball to the left side. Foul ball. Strike one to Chris Taylor. If the Brewers don't trade for some hitting, Austin, I think it's completely possible that they miss the postseason. Billy has a really awkward swing. Yes, he does. Oh, man. Let's see it, Chris Taylor. 0-1 to him. 0-1 to the wild card game legend. Chris Taylor got to be the most underrated player in Major League Baseball over the last 5 seasons. Dude's been magical. I remember when he was on the Mariners for a bit. Before he got traded to the Dodgers. And it just kind of looked like a boring move that didn't matter. And here we are. However many years later. Chris Taylor. He was an All-Star last season. Looked like an MVP candidate at the All-Star break. 1-1 to Chris Taylor. Runner on first. 2 outs. Way out of the zone with the Frisbee-like slider. 2-1 now. Cody Bellinger, they should just sit him on the bench. Honestly, man. No, Crawford's just not hitting. Damn. That sucks. He was so good last year out of nowhere offensively. Ooh, Kurt Suzuki. Ah, man, I thought Suzuki hosed him. Belly took off. Oh, man, Belly took off. He got a good jump on Herget, but the ball beat him there. Oh, that was a tough one. Let's see. It was close. Nah, he's in there. He's in there. If he had kept the tag on him, he came off the base, but didn't keep the tag on him. He's safe. And they're going to challenge it just cuz. San Francisco's in a sad state. I absolutely despise the city of San Francisco. It's one of the worst. Ooh, did he come off the bag while he had the tag on him? One of the worst urban planning cities ever. Like, it's just terrible. You don't want to drive there. The BART is one of the worst public transportation systems I've ever experienced. The only redeeming quality of San Francisco is the ballpark. Ballpark is beautiful. Beautiful. Best ballpark I've ever been to, personally. Just an absolute masterpiece. Just an absolute masterpiece. Right on the water there. It's a beauty. Beautiful stadium. Rest of the city, though, trash. Not a huge fan. Not a huge fan. Why did Perry immediately let Nevin change the coaching staff? What does Devin know? I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. Kurt making a case for himself. What? Suzuki just threw a dime? He did throw a dime. It was close. I think he's safe. Or I think he's safe. But it was close. There's a chance he's out. Yeah, San Fran's awful as a city. Not a huge fan. Not a huge fan. All right, they called him safe. 3-1. 3-1 to Chris Taylor with a runner in scoring position. Gavin Lux waits on deck. It was a lot closer than I initially thought, but I do think I think safe was the right call. Yes, I agree, but crime is very bad now. Oh, I don't know. If I don't live in a city, I don't really pay much attention to crime rates and stuff like that. Every highly populated city is going to have a problem with crime. It's because it's so populated. Like LA is going to have a problem with crime. New York will. Orlando's not too bad. That's because, you know, people being homeless in Florida, I don't think there's anything worse. Oh shit, he struck him out. All right, we'll take it. Jimmy Herget gets out of the inning. Still no hits for the Angels going into the 7th inning. Ugly right now. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Oh, man. All right, y'all. I got to give my girlfriend a call, so give me a second. I will, yeah, I'll be right back. I just got to call my girlfriend real quick. Taking a while to answer. Let's see if she answers. Nope, she didn't answer. All right. Let's see. Yes, I agree. It is. You talk crap on the best division in San Francisco Giants. I don't know. Maybe the AL East might be a little better than the NL West. Because the AL East has 4 good teams, while the NL West only has 3. The Rockies and the Diamondbacks are kind of poverty. The Diamondbacks' pitching's pretty good, though, I will admit. If the Diamondbacks and Rockies created a super team together, I think they could be competitive. But they're both half of a good team, I feel like. The Rockies, fun fact, are the only team in baseball this year who has not pitched a shutout as a team. Man. I actually predicted the Angels getting shut out today, by the way. Said surely we'll score a run today. Gotta screenshot that. Ohtani ground out, 1 pitch, 1 out. That was quick. All right. Never talk smack about the Giants. Yeah, I feel like Angels fans, we have an understanding with Giants fans. Just beat the ever-loving shit out of the Dodgers and we'll be happy with you. All right. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now we got a 2-0 count to Matthew Duffy. 90 pitches on the night for Tyler Anderson. Oh, baby. 79 right down the middle. Couldn't have placed it better for him. Couldn't have placed it better for him. Come on now. Ooh, that is a strike. Ow. 3-1 now. 3-1 after he called that a ball. That was definitely in the strike zone. All right, we got a 3-1 count to Matt Duffy. Swinging a drive to deep right field. It's curving, and foul. 3-2 now to Matt Duffy. All right, baby, come on. 3-2 pitch to Duffy. Fly ball to right field. Mookie under it and makes the catch. 2 down here in the 7th. Still no hits for the Angels. Terrible, man. All right, first pitch to Jared Walsh. Outside for ball 1. 1-0. What do you think of the Angels taking a chance on Yermin Mercedes, who was DFA'd? I wouldn't hate it. He's shown he can be a major league ready hitter when he's up and if he's given support. Ground ball to the right side. This could be trouble. And he throws it away. Let's see if they register that as a hit. I assume they're going to call it a throwing error. Walshy gets to second base on it. Ooh, what are they going to call it? I think that's a hit, man. I don't know. I assume they're going to score it as an error. But that was a very tough throw to make. I don't think I would call that an out. I don't think I would call that an error. Yeah, they're definitely going to call that an error. No doubt. No doubt. They're definitely going to call that an error. Yeah. Reaches on a throwing error by Tyler Anderson. No hit still. Getting some movement up in the bullpen there for the Dodgers, though. If he throws a no-hitter, it will be a combined no-hitter. It will not be just Tyler Anderson. Ground ball to the left side, just foul for Juan Lagares. Walsh coming back with a vengeance. I love me some Walsh, you know that. Evan Phillips getting warm in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Never heard of him, but he'll probably shut down the Angels because we suck. Ground ball to the left side again, and it's just foul once again. Juan Lagares cannot find fair territory. Ouch. Your manager telling the media there's going to be punishment for something you did can fuck you up mentally. Yeah, no, Yermin was in a bad situation there for sure. I wouldn't mind the Angels taking a flyer on him. We could use some help at catcher. Deep drive to right center field. Bellinger under it, and that will be the 3rd out of the 7th inning. The Angels have not scored a run in this series, and they have yet to record a hit today. LOL. And my will to live has never been stronger. Yes. Yes. Wow, I'm so happy right now. I want to make a YouTube channel tomorrow. Go for it, Salvador. Go for it, man. Anyways, back to baseball. Sorry for the derailment. You're good, bro. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's painful, bro. Angels have been no-hit through 7 innings. It's been 24 consecutive innings since the Angels have scored a run. Oh, man. It's unbelievable. See you later, Jack. Thanks for hanging, man. Man. That's painful. This guy has all these players on his fantasy team. Alex Cobb, Drew Rasmussen, Liam Hendricks, Eduardo Rodriguez, JP Fireeisen, Lance McCullers, and Jacob deGrom. That's painful, man. That's painful. You broke out the Shohei shirt and everything. I don't want to talk about it, man. What are your thoughts on Mace Windu? I love me some Mace Windu, baby. He's always been my favorite favorite character in all of Star Wars, honestly. Thank you to the host. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate you. If you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. We're at 1,655 at the moment. Y'all have been cracked today. Thank you so much. I think we've gained over 10. The goal for every stream is at least 10 new subscribers, and I think we've passed that. I think we were at 1,642 when we started today, so definitely been a great day on the tube, on the YouTube for the moment, so that's pretty good, man. All right, Tyler Anderson sitting back down. Looks like he's not going to be back. He has 99 pitches so far. Maybe he gets another inning, but I doubt it. Austin Warren in to pitch for the Angels. Anderson threw that to the ground on purpose. Yeah, honestly, because if he had to beat it out, it would have been a hit. At this point, Artie is going to be tired of investing the team and force Perry to use the Angels' money solely to build a team. I don't know anymore, man. It's so hard to see this franchise ever making the postseason. Like, it feels like we're in the middle of a Mariners level slump. Playoff slump, you know? Like, I don't see the Angels making the playoffs this year. I don't see them making the playoffs next year. I don't see them making the play. Like, what is the direction of this franchise? What is going on? The Dodgers have good major league talent, plus a good farm system, good pitching and good hitting that they can develop, plus a plethora of prospects that they could trade for other major league ready talent when they need to. We don't have any of that. We have good major league ready players, but we have no supporting cast. This is like, I don't even know, man. This is like putting Samuel L. Jackson in a elementary school production of Annie. Like, I don't even know, bro. Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, man? Yo, what's up, Frank? How are you doing, my man? I was telling the chat and such about what's it called? About our Good Morning Baseball. It's gonna start up here pretty soon. I gotta call you after the game and talk about it. Can't agree on Bubble Bass, but we should have killed off Mace Windu. Wait, what? They shouldn't have killed him off. Yeah, I agree. Gotta watch what you say here? What do you mean you gotta watch what you say here? Combined no-hitters don't count? That is correct. Combined no-hitters do not count. Deep drive to left field. Juan Lagares makes the catch. One out here in the bottom of the seventh. Combined no-hitters. Friendly reminder, combined no-hitters do not count. All right, 1-0 to Mookie Betts. Let's see it, Austin. Strike one, 1-1 count here. Austin Warren looking pretty all right. Deep drive to right field, but way foul. Got a 1-2 count now to Mookie Betts. All right. You think the Bubble Bass guy from the old SpongeBob was a shitty person for hiding? Yeah, Bubble Bass an asshole, bro. He's just a normal patron at a fast food restaurant. Bro, people are angry at fast food restaurants because they're all hungry. People do some crazy shit when they're hungry, man. If you've never worked at fast food, you do not understand what it's like. You've seen all the YouTube videos of the Karens freaking out at fast food restaurants because they're hungry, man. If you don't make the playoffs next year, it's time to trade Trout for as much as we can get. Not this year, next year. I don't know, man. I said a lot of things last year where I was like, you know what? It's fine. The Angels aren't healthy. We're going to have a good off season. There's a bunch of pitching available. We'll go out and sign like a Kevin Gossman, a Jose Rodon, or Carlos Rodon. I don't know why I called him Jose. A Carlos Rodon. We'll, you know, sign some good bullpen pitching and maybe a top tier shortstop like a Trevor Story or something. And yeah, now I figure with Albert Pujols' money coming off the books, it'd be golden, but nope, that is not the case. We suck again. And I can't just keep pushing it off, you know? Honestly, it was kind of boring being good, though. Like, it was so weird. I could go out in public with an Angels jersey and not feel embarrassed. Now, if I accidentally go to the... Like, if I go to the gas station after this, I don't want to get out of the car. I really don't. I'll, like, turn my shirt inside out before I get out. It's embarrassing, man. All right. 1-1 to Freddie Freeman there. Slider just misses. Good take from Burnt Ballsack. Last no-hitter at Dodger Stadium was when the Angels no-hit the Dodgers and still lost the game. Oh my god, bro. I remember that. Was that Weaver or Lackey? I think it was Weaver, right? Jared Weaver? Bullbass letting a couple pickles slide under his tongue on accident, bro? Yes, it does make him a shitty person. It was on purpose. It was in 2008 when Weaver and Arredondo no-hit the Dodgers and the Angels still lost. Last no-hitter at Dodger Stadium until today. I need help tomorrow for a YouTube channel. I don't think I'll be available to help for that, my guy. I'm sorry. I'm going to be busy tomorrow. I'm requesting a trade to the Atlanta Braves, not like the Dodgers. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know, man. I wish watching sports was fun. But it's just not. It really isn't, man. Yeah, I haven't had fun watching sports in a very long time. Seen a fast food worker get food thrown at her? Yeah, it's a pretty common occurrence. People are just really angry when they don't get their food on time or their order's messed up. If you don't want your order to be messed up, then check your order before you leave. Like, I cannot fathom driving away from a drive-thru when I don't think I got what I wanted. Like, if I get an order at, let's say, Dunkin' Donuts, and they give me my food, I'm not going to drive away. It's Dunkin' Donuts, bro. These people don't get paid enough to care. I look in my bag, and I'm like, okay, I'm missing something. Or I look at my coffee, and I'm like, that does not look right. That is not the right color. You gotta be vocal with this. I did this at Taco Bell the other day. I ordered a pink lemonade. They hand me this red thing. And I was like, this is not pink lemonade. That looks like fruit punch. She was like, well, it came out of the pink lemonade thing. And I'm like, okay, well, could you give me something else? And she was like, yeah, sure. So I got a Sierra Mist. Check your stuff before you leave, guys. It's not rocket science. These workers are human, man. They mess up. I messed up when I worked at Chick-fil-A, man. I forgot a lot of stuff. How could you not, man? It's tough. Fast food working is not an easy job. Although it's paid like it is. when you're at a popular place with your Angels jersey on? Are people giving you weird looks and shit? Sometimes. Sometimes. People don't know what baseball is in Florida. Baseball doesn't exist here. We need to bring back Josh Hamilton, Vernon Wells, and Albert. That's true. The Angels should sign a veteran bat like Albert Pujols or Vernon Wells would be great. Sam Johnson with the take of the night. I remember when the Suns were in the finals last year and the Falcons were in the Super Bowl 6 years ago. Now it's just depression. Are you a Atlanta sports fan? Or no, Suns aren't Atlanta. Stupid. Yeah, I just want to see the Angels in the postseason, man. I want it so bad. I love Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Dunkin' Donuts is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. You could get the worst thing you've ever had in your entire life or the best coffee you've ever had in your entire life. And, there's no in between. It's so funny. You can order the same thing 20 times in a row from Dunkin', and it will never taste the same. For better or for worse. Taco Bell motherfuckers just give you whatever the hell they feel like. That's fair. That's a good point. You worked at Chick-fil-A? I need to see that. Yeah, bro. I was a team leader at Chick-fil-A. I'm so mad. The most frustrating thing in my life, man. I used to have a Chick-fil-A bucket hat. And I have no idea where it is now. Hopefully it's in, like, my parents' attic somewhere and I find it one day. But I have no idea where I had 2 of them, actually. I had 2 Chick-fil-A bucket hats, and I have no idea where either of them are now. Trout to deep right center, and he makes the catch at a baby. All right, 3 outs there in the 7th. Heading to the top of the 8th. Still no hits for the Angels. Let's see. It looks like Tyler Anderson's heading out for the top of the 8th. Good Lord. Only the Angels, man. It's not fun when you make the playoffs and can't prove that you deserve there. I just want the Angels to sniff the playoffs, man. I would do anything for a wild card loss, bro. Mike Trout been busy all game. He really has been out there, man. Combined headers do not count. Oh, man. It's painful, bro. Painful. All right, let's see what happens. I don't even know what the order's looking like. We got Suzuki, Rengifo, and Velasquez. Surely we'll get a hit this inning. It's too many ends. Surely we're gonna hit this inning. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievably painful. Alright. If you're in the chat and have not hit that subscribe button yet, y'all, I'm gonna shamelessly beg for a subscription right now. Because I just lost one, man. Look at this, 1655. Wait for it. Pain. Look at that. Somebody unsubscribed. Somebody looked at my face and said, wow, this ugly-ass man. I cannot subscribe to this person. So, in order to make me feel better, every single person has to hit subscribe right now, or else. Anyways, Kurt Suzuki leading it off. Surely the Angels will score a run. Surely the Angels will score a run this inning. Oh, our arch nemesis. A changeup in the strike zone. Can we not get no hit? Absolutely not. I worked at Chick-fil-A too. Tell me it wasn't annoying when people asked for breakfast at noon. Bro, Chick-fil-A breakfast is so good. The most underrated thing in fast food, man, is Chick-fil-A breakfast. I get Chick-fil-A breakfast so often. Like, I probably spend more money a year on Chick-fil-A breakfast than I do on groceries. I'll be honest, man. I get Chick-fil-A breakfast at least once a week. It is so good. It is so good, man. Chicken biscuit. My go-to is a chicken burrito. Chicken burrito. I get an extra salsa. Chick-fil-A salsa too, bro. The salsa for the breakfast burritos? That is some heat. That is some heat. Y'all gotta try it. Chick-fil-A breakfast burrito with their salsa. Fire. Always get an extra one, though, because one packet is not enough. One salsa packet, absolutely not enough. So I'll get a Chick-fil-A burrito. I'll get a chicken burrito with some salsa. And I'll get a chicken biscuit or maybe some chicken minis. The chicken minis are pretty heat, too. Bro, Chick-fil-A breakfast is insane. Tyler Anderson threw that error on purpose. I agree. I agree. All right, 103 pitches for Tyler Anderson. David Roberts is known for taking pitchers out early, so I cannot believe that he hasn't taken them out yet. 91 inside part of the plate to Kurt Suzuki for ball 4. We got a leadoff base runner. Dave Roberts still sitting on his ass. Let's see if he tries to make the move here. I know Dave Roberts is praying that we get a hit this inning so he doesn't get crucified for pulling him in the middle of a no-hitter. Great frame job on that by Will Smith, by the way. It was a ball, but good frame there by Will Smith. Consider me subscribed. You were the man, Sam. Were you really not subscribed, bro? No shot. Were you really not subscribed? I'm offended. But hey, I'll take him any way I can get him. You're the man. You're the man, Sam. Thank you. In play outs is the double play ball. Let's see. Max Stassi getting on deck. Max Stassi into pinch hit for, who is it? Got a deep pop fly right behind the second base bag. Gavin Lux calls him off, and he gets the out. 1 out here in the 8th. Max Stassi coming up to hit for Andrew Velasquez, it looks like. Let's see if Dave Roberts makes a move. 106 pitches so far for Tyler Anderson. He's staring into the dugout right now. Looks like Dave Roberts is going to keep him in. The pitching coach coming out. Or not. The pitching coach came out for like 2 seconds? Weird. I would do nasty things for the Angels to get a hit today. Tyler Anderson, 7 1/3 tonight. 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. I believe he also hit Jared Walsh with a pitch. So there's been 3 base runners. Oh, 4 base runners because of the error. Actually, 5. 5 base runners in this one. So very much an ugly no-hitter. But a no-hitter nonetheless. First pitch to Stassi. Got a ball down in the zone. Max Stassi's hobbies include not swinging the bat at literally anything. Or swinging the bat at absolutely everything. There's no in between. Tyler Anderson might blow the game. Kurt working a walk. My bad, I thought it was. You're good, Sam. I appreciate it, man. Watch him strike out looking. Most likely. All right, 2-1 to him now. They're scared of him. They're scared of the Stassinator. They're scared they might get too much Stas. They're scared of the amount of Stassi that is imminent. Drinking that ish like shots. Bro, Tajín is a good time, man. I need Tajín to sponsor me. Oh, baby. 87 mile per hour. I couldn't tell if it was a cutter or a slider. Whatever it was nasty and got Stassi swinging there. 2-2. Hot sauce is a good repellent for mosquitoes. Interesting. I've never heard that. 2-2 to Stas. Ground ball to the right side, and oh man, Suzuki was not running on it. Should have been, probably wouldn't have been a base hit, but he smoked that to the shortstop. Only got 1 out there. So now we got 2 outs with Taylor Ward coming to the dish. Runner on first. Absolute laser from Stassi there. Just right at an infielder. All right, here comes Taylor Ward. What's our expected batting average tonight? Angels expected batting average tonight, 153. Not good. All right, 78-mile-per-hour changeup, lower half of the strike zone. 112 pitches so far for Tyler Anderson. I doubt he comes out for the ninth. We got a pinch runner on first base, so Tyler Wade on first, Taylor Ward at the dish. See if Taylor can get a piece of something. And he pops it up, foul territory. Looks like it's going out of play. We got an 0-2 count for Taylor Ward. Taylor Ward playing like an MVP candidate so far this season. Recently was reinstated from the injured list as of last night. This game is absolutely embarrassing. I 100% agree with you there, my brother. All right. 8 2/3 for Tyler Anderson. No hits allowed. 0-2 pitch coming into Taylor Ward. He struck out once already today. Way up on there. 92 miles per hour at his eyeballs for ball one. 1-2 now. Dinger calling it. Oh, man. I would cry tears of joy. I would cry tears of joy. 1-2 to Taylor Ward here. Another 91-mile-per-hour fastball at his eyes. Ball two. 2-2 count now. I feel like Taylor Ward's waiting for something off speed right here. Tyler Anderson has been very aggressive putting that off speed in the zone this game so far. Let's see if he comes back with maybe a changeup in the zone or a curve, a slider that misses his spot. Looks like they're going down and in here. Ward fights it off. Looked like an inside cutter in the inner part of the plate. Still 2-2. Tyler Anderson at 116 pitches now. Taylor Ward didn't go for second base in the first inning and stayed at first. It should have been a hit. I don't know. Wasn't it caught by Mookie, though? I think it might have been an out, honestly, from what I've seen from it. 2-2 to Ward. Back pick to first. Tyler Wade slides back in safely. I can't believe I just said Taylor Ward and Tyler Wade in the same sentence and didn't mess it up at all. That was pretty impressive, man. Someone should hire me to be a broadcaster. Absolutely no experience or schooling in the matter. All right, 2-2 to Taylor Ward once again. And he strikes out. Changeup in the dirt. Beautiful pitch by Tyler Anderson. And we are 3 outs away from a no-hitter being pitched against the Angels. Let's see if Dave Roberts gives him the green light to go out. I doubt it. I doubt it. He's already at 116 pitches, and the scorer has been very generous to him today. Should I make a thread? If you guys didn't see, there was a Rays fan who made like a 20-tweet thread after Reed Detmers no-hit the Rays about how lucky we got. And I was like, nobody's arguing that we got lucky. We definitely did get lucky, but Max Stassi, 710 batting average on that ground out to the shortstop there. Juan Lagares, 230 there, 240 on the Walshy ground ball. 400 expected batting average on the Trout flyout. 360 on the Juan Lagares line out. 370 on the Luis Rengifo ground out. And other than that, not a whole lot going on there. So, oh well. Hey, let me just get a commercial for Tahine right here. At Tahine, sponsor your boy. Bottoms up. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. One more. Ah, that was fantastic. All right, popped him up. Oh, Kurt Suzuki made the catch. I didn't think he would. He looked very shaky on that one. What does it taste like? It's like a spicy chili sauce, I think. Ingredients: chili peppers, sea salt, citric acid, dehydrated lime juice. Bro, did my Wi-Fi just go out? I was like, what the hell? Bro, tahine's good. Try it for yourself, y'all. Max Muncy batting a chill 157 on the season. Already with one hit in this game. Yeah, that's some good stuff. Yo, tahine's really good on popcorn. It's good on popcorn. It's good. If you just get a lime, put some tahine on there, lick it off. That's always a good time. Deep drive to left field for Max Muncy. Does not leave the yard, though. Juan Lagares at the warning track makes the catch. 2 down here. 390 expected batting average on it. 359 feet. Would not have been a home run at any ballpark. Interesting. All right, we're almost to the end of the night, y'all. So if you guys don't want to miss the next live stream, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Shout out to whoever just subscribed. We're at 1656 on the road to 2,000 subscribers. If you like daily MLB content, we've got a lot of that here, babe. We've got a lot of that. We'll have a Shohei Ohtani video coming out tomorrow for you guys. And then hopefully the start of Good Morning Baseball can be this weekend. Bro, just sitting there admiring it? Of course, man. It's a great time. All right, Craig Kimbrell looks like he's coming in to pitch the 9th inning. Swinging a drive to deep center field. Trout back on it, and he makes the catch. 3 outs, and here come the Angels out for the bottom of the 9th. No hitter through 8 innings for Tyler Anderson. Let's see if they send him out there at 116 pitches. We got Trout, Ohtani, and Duffy for him. 3 scary hitters, but Trout and Ohtani, big strikeout candidates. Matt Duffy, not so much. He's always going to put the ball in play, typically. It's unbelievable, man. It really is. It's absolutely unbelievable. Someone just messaged me on Instagram complaining about a oh shit, Tyler Anderson is back out there. My dad just sent me a picture. So my dad's at the game in LA. My dad just sent me a picture of Tyler Anderson on the bump in the 9th. So Tyler Anderson's out there. We'll see if good old Davey Boy Roberts. See if good old Davey Boy Roberts lets him pitch. That's crazy. This is the same guy who pulled Clayton Kershaw in the 7th inning with like 65 pitches of a perfect game. Being a high-functioning depressed person is so exhausting, blah, blah, blah. Oh, man. No such thing as a combined no-hitter. That is correct. That's crazy. I can't believe it. The only thing that stands between Tyler Anderson and a complete game no-hitter is the greatest player of our generation, the most talented hitter in baseball history, and Matt Duffy. Generation. History. All right, already 0-2 to Mike Trout. 119 pitches for Tyler Anderson right now. No hits through 8 innings. First 0-2 pitch to Trout. Fouls it back. 83 right over the heart of the plate. Unbelievable there. Ugh. Dodgers are good at wearing out the pitchers. Honestly, Dave Roberts usually has a very short leash. I can't believe he's still in this game. Dodgers no-hit the Angels, and the no-hit curse will hit the Dodgers. That's true. Way outside. 90 miles per hour. About 3 feet outside of the zone. Your dad's witnessing the no-hitter that he needs to see. Yeah, I know. He missed the last no-hitter thrown. He'll be at this one. That'll be interesting. The no-hit curse will fall on the Dodgers. Then the Angels can start winning again. Thank you. All right, 1-2. Oh, right over the heart of the plate. I don't know what Trout was looking at there. Easy. Easy strikeout. Not even close, man. Not even close. 8th strikeout of the night for Tyler Anderson. Wow. I don't know what Trout thought he was getting there, but that was a strike the whole time. That was never not a strike. It was a breaking ball that didn't even break. It started in the strike zone and broke into the strike zone. Like, I don't know. I'm not a Major League Baseball player, but Mike Trout hits that ball. Shohei Ohtani up. First pitch to him. Swinging a drive to right field, and the no-hitter is no more. Shohei Ohtani breaks it up. He's heading for third. Mookie Betts with an arm. He might be rounding third. Ohtani breaks it up with a triple. Ohtani triple. Eat a dick, Dodgers fans. Ohtani triple. Eat a dick, baby. Let's go. That was smoked. Oh my God, he roped that. 98 miles per hour off the bat into the right field corner. Wow. Wow. Ohtani ground ball. Ohtani smoked it, man. Absolutely smoked it. Woo, baby. Base paths. I believe this is the first runner we've had on third base in 3 games. Please let me have this. Oh, man, we're so bad. We're so bad, bro. Austin liked that tweet before I even posted it. Oh, man. I'm a well-known YouTuber. Is this the tweet? Is this the YouTube video you were talking about? Holy shit, Austin. 44K? 44K on a YouTube video. Look at Austin with 96 subscribers. Look at you, bud. 920 views on that, too. Nice. Good for you, bud. All right, the Angels did not get no hit. Shohei Ohtani breaks it up in the 9th inning. We love to see it, baby. We love to see it. Sad this is what we're celebrating? Yeah, exactly. This is what we have to celebrate, man. God. Live, laugh, love, Shohei Ohtani. And Tahin, your team can't get hit with when you're eating Tahin. Cheers to that. Do you guys see the Cardinals, man? The Cardinals fans absolutely shitting on the guy who broke up the no-hitter in the 9th on Instagram. They were like, nobody's ever gonna remember you. Nobody cares about you. Your mom doesn't love you. All because he broke up a no-hitter in the 9th. Oh, they're showing his wife. Oh, poor thing. Poor thing. That's sad. They showed his wife. He hits the ball and he's like, it looked kind of like the Richard Sherman meme. You know what I'm talking about? And Matt Duffy, base hit up the middle. We scored a run. Oh my God, we scored a run. The Angels scored a run. We're so back, baby. We're so back. The Angels are so back. 1-0, bro. Unbelievable. We're so back. We're so back. Walshy revenge time. Come on, buddy. Come on, Walshy. Get revenge for last night. Unbelievable, man. New scoreless streak starts tomorrow. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I really don't know how to pronounce your name, by the way, dude. Is it DeRote? DeRote? Is that how it is? DeRote Baron? I think that's right. Yeah, we were so... Yeah, thank God we didn't get embarrassed. Thank God we didn't get embarrassed. Ohtani deserves a better team. I don't disagree. I don't disagree. Walshy takes 2 knuckle curves right down the middle and swings at a fastball outside of the zone. Great at bat. Great at bat there, Jared. Kimbrel is mid. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Brandon Marsh in to bat for Juan Lagares. First pitch to him. Knuckle curve right inside the strike zone. All right, come on, baby. We got a mound visit here. Mound visit. Maybe pitch comm wasn't working or something. The Red Baron. Gotcha. The Red Baron. I got you. One man's trash, another man's treasure. You were so close to being made a joke of. All right. 0-1 to Brandon Marsh. Let's see what happens here. All right, ball one. We got a 1-1 count to him. What's up, Chris? How we doing, my guy? You want to hop on and talk some Angels baseball, bro? What are we thinking? What are we thinking, Chris? We trying to hop on, talk some Angels baseball? Talk about who we're going to sell at the trade deadline? Big swing and a miss by fouled it back. Big swing by Marshy there. 1-2 count. Tyler Anderson kind of staring off into the abyss. Doesn't understand what just happened. 96 outside of the strike zone for ball 2. The Dodgers fans behind home plate cannot believe that a ball was called a ball. Bro, you trying to hop on, Chris? I'm down. We can talk some Angels baseball. We can record a video after this. I'd be down. Fouls it off. Still 2-2 to Marsh. Oh, we're terrible. Everybody is playing like absolute garbage since the end of May. Since the end of May, man, we were chilling in the middle of May. If Marsh doesn't strike out, cut my balls off. He's gonna strike out. You know he will. I'm calling up and in fastball for strike 3. Kimbrel knows he can't catch up to it. Kimbrel might be asked this season, but he knows Marsh can't catch up to that. 96 up and in. Or up and away, sorry. Yeah, Chris, my man, he got George Brett today. I forgot about that. Congrats, bro. All right, 3-2 now to Marshy. 3-2 to Marsh. 96 outside for strike 3, and that's all she wrote, baby. That is all she wrote. With Kurt the Punisher Suzuki on deck. Marsh strikes out with Kurt the Punisher Suzuki on deck. Can breathe a sigh of relief. Kurt Suzuki on deck, representing the tying run. I love it. Oh, I love it. We scored a run. I love it, bro. Oh my God, we're so bad. We are so bad. It's not even funny anymore, man. Dodgers fans are so lucky, man. We had Kurt the Punisher Suzuki on deck representing the tying run. You win this round, Dodgers. I can't remember the last time an Angels team was so bad that we couldn't beat the Dodgers. Like, even though I feel like the last 5 or 6 years we've beaten the Dodgers at least 2 out of 3 every time we've played them. But for the first time this season, Craig Kimbrel has only allowed 1 run and an outing. It feels like it, bro. Oh, man. Just terrible. That is correct. What's up, NMR and Light Skin Chris? Let's go, baby. Kurt Suzuki would have tied that bitch. Oh, you already know, man. You already know Kurt Suzuki would have tied it with a 3-run shot if Marsh had just gotten on there, man. If he had just taken ball 4, probably would have been called a strike, though. It was close. Interesting ball game, man. Let's just say that. Interesting ball game. I think this deserves a couple of shots of Tajín to end the night. What do we think? What do we think? That's fantastic, man. That's some good stuff. That's some good stuff right there. That's some good stuff. All right, well, Ohtani breaks up the no-hitter in the 9th. At least we didn't get no hit. And we didn't get shut out. That's kind of cool. We almost got... it only took 26 innings. Only took 26 innings, but we scored a run. I believe that's our second 25-plus scoreless streak of the season so far. It's unbelievable, man. It is unbelievable how bad we are on both sides of the baseball. So, we'll see what happens. Maybe my boy Lightskin Chris will hop on and we'll talk some Angels for you guys tomorrow. I do have at least one video planned for tomorrow. If I have a little bit more time to edit, I might post another one. So, we'll have to see. I do appreciate you guys hanging with me for the watch party today. A lot of new subscribers, a lot of new faces in here. Shout out to my boy Valhalla for the raid earlier tonight. Currently chilling at 1656 subscribers. Y'all are cracked. Road to 2K keeps going, baby. Thank you guys so much for watching. I think the next watch party is going to be on Sunday. Don't hold me to that, but that would be my best guess. Would be Sunday for the next watch party. Need to go to rehab? Seriously? Yeah, I'm addicted, bro. I'm addicted to Tajín, but anyways, I appreciate you guys hanging with me, and yeah, I'll see you guys Sunday, hopefully, but I'll have a video posted for you guys tomorrow. Thanks again so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully the Angels can score some runs against what's it called? Against the Mariners, man. We gotta take at least 2 of these games in Seattle. If we lose 4 or more, man, I don't think I'll be able to show my face on YouTube ever again. I really don't. Oh man, it's disgusting. Disgusting. Time to go watch Obi. Oh, bro, I gotta watch that, man. I gotta watch that. Anyways, y'all have a good rest of your night. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. For real this time, I'm going. Bye-bye.